Okay, I got NJ Whiskey 2 Whiskey, FGN, that's Leroy. Let's go with that. That's a long enough list. So I got Juliet Sierra, Kilo Whiskey, EBM. I think it's Whiskey Juliet 2 Whiskey. I think that's what it is. Anyway, back to the top. N3JS, come on in.
Yeah, good morning from November 3, Juliet Hotel Sierra, ECARS number 30790. Name here is Bill in Levittown, PA. Not much to add today other than, yeah, it is a cold day. It's 23 degrees here in Levittown and sunny. And I think we've hit our high temperature for the day. So that's about it over here. Just wanted to jump in and say hello. So I'll turn it back over to you, Mike, and wish everyone a good weekend. 7-3s from N3JHS.
All right, you're doing all right. You're an S8 up here on my meter, sounding okay. Where are you? That's going to be the highest temperature? You're down in Pennsylvania somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'm in Levittown, Pennsylvania. It's about 25 miles north of Philadelphia.
Yeah, okay. I see it here on the screen now. Yeah, I do know where Levittown is. Been through that area a few times in my past life of traveling for a living. Anyway, anything we can do for you here?
No, that's it. Just wanted to jump in there and say hello. 7-3s from N3JHS.
Good enough, Bill. I hope that we've not hit our high temperature for the day because it was only about 6 or 7 degrees when I came downstairs an hour ago. I hope it's gotten warmer than that. All right, take care. 73s. Whiskey 2KW, come on in.
Inside of the escalator.
Okay, they screwed that up. Is there a W2KW?
Right aside to catch the radio.
Okay, don't hear it. EBM, come on in.
Good morning, Mike. This is W1 Echo Bravo Mike. My name is Gary, 10017. You may remember I'm over the river and through the woods from you about 5 miles west across Rocky Pond. I missed last October when I wanted to make the following announcement. It's now October last year. 64 years of continuously licensed FCC amateur radio operation, 64 years. Age here is 78. I was in the hospital a while with some neurological stuff and trying to recover from that. Hope to be back in the big chair if they'll have me again, Mike. You do a fine job. I like to listen to you. One final thing. I listened to you guys talking about the old Navy. You may recognize ANBQQ5 and ANBQQ6 on the Triton boat. Worked at IBM Federal on the digital sonar systems that are in those boats. I think even deployed now. 7 to all. Be well. K1BLB, W1EBM.
Yeah, Gary, I see you haven't checked in for a while, and I didn't realize there had something going on there. But okay, good to have you back on here. And the guy I was talking to had some time with the subs, but I never personally I never ended up on one of the subs, although I did have the opportunity one time. But I ended up on one carrier, one communication ship, and one air crew. How's that?
That's a great experience. I regret I was never invited to go on sea trials out of Cotton. I was too high level, not enough hands-on back then at IBM management. 7-3, always enjoy listening to you. W1, EBM is clear.
Good.
All right, good enough, Gary. Hey, listen, you got to get in on Friday mornings now from now on, right?
I'll do my best, but health is number one.
Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. Well, listen, take care of yourself, and we'll see you on here on another Friday morning for sure. All right, Leroy, FGN, can you hear me down there in Connecticut?
QSL, I copy you nice and clear there. You're 5'9 plus, almost 20 over there once in a while. Over?
Yeah, well, you're about 5 over right now, doing really good.
Yeah, you're doing a good job down here, too. Almost armchair copy there, Mike. And we have a little bit of sunshine out here this morning. And we have 12 degrees right now. I had 9 when I got up. Over.
Yeah, it was, when I got up, it was 4. I had 3 or 4, 3 it was, sorry about that. It was 3, and when I came down here an hour ago, it was 7. And you might have heard, I was telling somebody else, my outdoor temperature gauge down here still reads 13 degrees and has done so since yesterday afternoon. So I suspect there's a problem there somewhere.
QSL, Mike. Yeah, roger that. That's for sure. Okay, you have a good day there, and thanks for picking up my little 100 watts. Over.
Oh, yeah, the little 100 watts is doing real good for you. When the band is short like this, boy, they can hear you anywhere.
Okay, 73. Take care. M1FTN will be clear, baby.
All right, always good to hear you, Leroy. Take care. Let's see, November Echo Juliet. Did I get that right, or is...
Yep, that's perfect, Mike. Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. Terry, located in Kitchener, Ontario, and I am 30709 on your roster. Over.
Yeah, good enough, Terry. You got a good signal down here this morning. You're about a 5 and 8, and the audio sounds good. So your antenna must be up. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just noticing some VSWR here. There, we got some full power now. I don't know what was going on with that. Maybe a tree branch touching the coil out there. Anyway, I have no traffic. We've got 13 degrees here and clear. No snow, no rain. So it's turning out to be a good Friday. Mike, over.
Yeah, right after you said there was an SWR problem, your signal bounced right up to an S9.
It's called fixing it on the fly.
There you go. I like it. I had an interesting experience earlier this week. I work, there's a main traffic net that I check into periodically on 80 meters, what I've been using is a wire which is kind of a dipole on 160, but not really, and always have to use a tuner to get in there. I turned on the radio, and before I flipped on the tuner, I keyed the transmitter, and it was flat. Perfect, no discernible reflected power. All of a sudden, it's resonant on 80 meters.
Well, you can write this one off to operator error. I'm just changing some meters in my control panel, and I had the control power turned off, which drops the 2 relays that switched me over to a 40-meter antenna. Oh, well. Not too smart some days, Mike, but hey, what can you do? I'm old. 7-3. Take care. Thanks for picking me up.
All right. Take care, Terry, and thanks for checking in with me here. Stay warm. How cold is it up there?
We got 13.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's not too bad. We were at, I was at 3 degrees this morning. I don't know what it is now, but I think it's a little warmer than that. Maybe up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Who knows?
Well, anything below 68 for me is cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. In fact, I don't like much of anything some days.
All right, there you go. Listen, you take care, and we'll talk to you again. Whiskey Juliet, whiskey something. What have I got here? I got Whiskey 3 Zulu whiskey. Would that be right?
It's Whiskey Juliet 3 Whiskey WJ3W. ECARS number 306907. 306907. Name is Doug, and we're in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, a little town named Denver. And just to let you know, I used to work up in the Seacoast area, Portsmouth, Dover, Rochester, Somersworth area for about 10 years back in the 1980s. This is WJ3W, over.
Yep, good enough. You might be pushing your audio a little bit too hard. It sounds like your audio is a little on the high side. It's not distorted or anything, but if you crank the audio down just a hair, or else just back off the microphone just a little bit and make a short transmission, I think it'll be better.
Okay, thank you very much. How are you copying me? You're about a 5/9 down here. Over.
Oh, you're about the same. S9 and a little bit over. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm surprised. Thank you very much, and would love to visit back up in your part of the state. What city are you in, sir?
I'm in this little town of Hollis, which is just west of the city of Nashua. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, we didn't get over that part of the state very much. We were more over towards the seacoast, and we lived in Berwick, Maine for 10 years. Thank you very much. I'll be copying. Be on the side here. Temperature is about 19 degrees right now, and we'll be listening in for a while. This is Whiskey Juliet 3 Whiskey. Over to you.
All right. Good enough, Doug. And your audio sounds better than it did when you first started. Sounds okay. But, you know, I'm not one to be that good with trying to deduce audio issues anyway. But it sounds okay. It sounds good to me. That's all that counts. You take care. Have a great day, and we will see you on here again. And yes, I know where Berwick is. Been through there about 1 million times at least. You know, going over to the coast there. All right. Take care. 73s. All right. This is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. My call is Kilo 1 Victor Lima Bravo. I got about, I guess I don't have any time left. Let's see if I can figure out who my relief might be. And I can't tell. All right. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who checked in with the net with me here this morning. And hope to see you all here again on another Friday morning. And hope everybody stays warm and stays safe. Let's see, is there a relief out there picking up the net at this point?
Yeah, Dennis, go ahead. Yeah, SURM on here. AE2EE. Dennis, go ahead.
Did you hear him, Ray? I can't hear him at all.
I'm not hearing him either, Mike.
Then AE2EE, you're out there, K1VLB.
Yeah, normally it's an easy copy. I don't know what's going on.
I don't hear anybody out there. I can stay here for a little bit longer, so I'll stick around for a little bit and see if he shows up.
Kilo Golf 6, Mike Hotel.
Well, who is that? Kilo Golf 6?
Yeah, Kilo Golf 6, Mike Hotel. Name here is Rich. Located in Northville, New York, where it's 23 degrees over.
All right, hang on. I got to get back to my lot page here. I was fooling around listening to, looking for Dennis, who's supposed to be my relief at this point. But anyway, I will pick you up and check you into ECARS. KG6 Mike Hotel, come on in.
Okay, very good. And, yeah, I check in occasionally here from time to time. By the way, I'm running 10 watts with a 65-foot end fed.
That's not bad. Yeah, for 10 watts. Make another little transmission. I'll look at my S meter this time.
Yeah, according to my meter here, it's you're a little over packer about almost 10 over S9. And the rig here is a little MFJ 9440.
that. It's sounding good. You go by Richard?
I go by Rich.
Rich. I had a nephew named Rich. Okay, hang on. R-I-C-H. Got you in there. Got you in the log. Okay, let's see. You're located in Northville, New York. Where's that?
Okay, you know where Lake Ticonderoga is at in New York?
Yeah.
Okay, right on the lake.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. You're doing okay. Well, okay, according to my S-meter, I said I was going to look. You're running about an S7 most of the time, right around an S7. Not bad for QRP. Go ahead.
Okay, roger. Well, of course, that helps a lot. It's in pretty good shape today. Okay, well, let's go. We'll pick up some more stations there, and hope your relief comes. 73. Have a good one and stay warm. KC6MH.
All right, I'll see what I can do here. I can't stay around for too long, but I could stay along for another little bit and see how it all goes. Thanks for checking in with me, even though I wasn't calling for check-in. We got you anyway. All right, this is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service, and this is Kilo 1 Victor Lima Bravo. Going in for, I don't know who, I think Dennis as net control. Anyway, let's take a quick standby. Any mobile stations for ECARS out there?
Kilo Delta 4, Foxtrot Uniform, November Mobile.
Okay, KD4, Foxtrot Uniform what?
It's Kilo Delta 4, Foxtrot Uniform, November. KD4 FUN Mobile out of Newbern, North Carolina. Good morning. Sounding good here in Newbern, over.
Okay, KD4 FUN Mobile. I heard you're there at the beginning. You're not terribly strong. You're just popping above my noise level, but come on in anyway.
Roger. Yeah, we are in Newbern, Craven County, North Carolina. Out running some errands. The weather's supposed to get a lot worse this afternoon, so right now we've got some light rain and it's cold, a little bit of ice, but the weather is really supposed to take a turn for the worse this evening. Just heard you in there, thought I'd jump in. I am an ECARS member. I don't know my number. It's in there somewhere, but it's KD4 FUN, and thank you for letting me jump in. Over.
Boy, I couldn't copy you most of that time. Is there anybody else that could relay for me? I just got the very end of his transmission, my last one. Not getting any help this morning. Listen, I'm pretty sure it's Brian down there in North Carolina. You're just right at the noise, right at the level where you pop up and down and in and out of the noise. So it's, all I could get was a little word popping up every now and again. So try again in a little while, Brian, and see if things get any better. But you're just right at the noise level, and it just wasn't working for me up here. Anyway, I got you in the log in any case, so you're officially checked in. Not that it does anybody any good, but we got you there. Try again later, and maybe we could copy you even better. Any other mobiles for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service? Nothing heard. Okay, any QRP stations? Okay, that's it. All right, anybody anywhere for the East Coast Amateur Radio Service?
Charlie Echo India.
Sugar United.
J3 Delta Papa Tango.
Sierra Delta Quebec.
Okay, I got ASU Delta Papa Tango, Sierra Delta Quebec. Anybody else?
Charlie Echo India.
Echo India.
Tango Whiskey.
India Johnny.
Tango Whiskey something, and another one?
North America 1 Lima.
America 1 Lima, okay. That's enough. That's a long list. All right, I got ASU, DPT, SDQ, Echo India, TW, and A1L. ASU, come on in.
Good morning, Mike. This is Craig in Stratford, New Jersey. Currently 19 degrees and a little cloudy out there. So you're coming in really, really good signal. My ECARS number is 21139. And back to you, right? ASU.
Okay, and that's Craig, right?
That's affirmative.
Okay, got to always check these names, even though it pops up on QRZ and it gives me a name. About 10% of the time, it's not the name the person's really using, so you got to ask. Okay, you're about 509 up here in southern New Hampshire. Not bad at all. Anything we can do for you?
Negative. I have no traffic. I just want to say good morning to you, and everybody be safe out there and try to stay warm.
Yeah, well, I think that's the rule of the day up here in the northeastern part of the U.S. is everybody just trying to stay warm. What's the temperature down there?
Yeah, currently it's 19 degrees. I'm about 11 miles directly east of Philadelphia.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is. All right, well, listen, stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you on here again, no doubt.
Okay, great. You take care.
All right, Delta Papa Tango, come on in.
Good morning, Mike. K3, Delta Papa Tango, Tim in Annapolis, 204 on the roster. It's cold down here. If you've got to go, I can take the net until 12 if you want to go do something. Go ahead.
I can hang around for another few minutes. Let me take this list and then give me a call after that.
All right, when you need to go, just let me know. K3DPT.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. I will give you a call when I'm done. Let's see. SDQ, come on in.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Delta, Quebec. Good morning, Mike. It's Ron in Kingston. ECARS number 30722. We're sitting here at -4, and bright and sunny, but boy, you don't want to go outside if you can avoid it. It's kind of just on the edge of nasty for that cold. The slightest little breeze just blows right through you. So here I am sitting inside and playing radio, and thanks for taking the call. Appreciate that. Realize you're working overtime. So 7-3 to yourself and everybody else on the net. Have a great day. BE3 Sierra Delta Quebec, listening along.
Hey, you got a great voice there. It's 10 over 9 and really pleasant to listen to. It's a nice, smooth sounding audio, so sounds good. And yeah, it's, was that the temperature you gave me, was that Fahrenheit?
Yes, sir. It was Fahrenheit. I'm looking at the temperature right now on the computer, and it matches what my thermometer says. So it's a great stay inside day. I'm on a 7300 barefoot on an off-center fed dipole, and glad the signal's coming through. You're coming through here at about a 10 over, and a nice audio.
All right, good enough. Well, good to meet you, Ron. And you have checked in with me before from up there, and stay safe. I always got to ask if it's well, -4. I guess it could have been -4. That would have been about 20 something Fahrenheit. So you know, on a cold day, you just never know.
Yeah, it's definitely -4 Fahrenheit, and it's just not pleasant outside.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We had last Sunday, it got to -4 Fahrenheit here, and that's the coldest it's been so far this winter. This morning it was +3. It's going to be colder tomorrow morning, they tell us, so we'll have to see what happens.
Well, good luck with that. Stay in, stay warm, and stay well. 7-3.
All right, take care, 73s. I got a wood stove going upstairs, and I'll have one going down here shortly. Okay, Echo India, come on in.
All right, K1 VLB WB1 CEI 1688 on the numbers there, Mike. Ed here and down here in the Berkshires. Good to hear you. Sounding good this morning, 10 plus, and hello to Tim down there in Annapolis. See, we were -5 this morning with the wind. We're about 18 below with the wind. We're up to big 5 above right now, and it's still below 0 with the wind. So good day to stay in. Looks nice on this side of the glass. Mike, be safe. Take care. Stay warm, everybody, and we'll talk to you later. W1 VLB WB1 CEI. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, good enough, Ed. And you got a great signal here as well. You're about 10 over 9 up here in southern New Hampshire, and definitely a short skip. You're only about 110 miles away, and that's pretty close for 40 meters. Anyway, it's sounding good. The band is sounding good. You're sounding good. The antenna's up, and we're both staying warm. That's the thing. All right, take care. 73s.
73, Mike.
Let's see. Tango Whiskey, come on in.
Good morning. Good morning, Mike. K1, Tea with Honey, K1 Tango Whiskey Hotel, and short skip indeed. 40 watts into a fed dipole here, and which is great to hear in New Hampshire because it doesn't happen very often lately, last couple of years at least. N1 VLV, ECARS 1556, 1556. And thanks for doing the net, Mike. K1 Tea with Honey, over.
All right, K1 TWH, K1 VLB here. 155. I came up on my list here as 1552. I probably put it in here wrong. Let me fix that. Hang on. All right, now it's fixed, Tom. Okay, yeah, it's, let's see, it says you're in Goffstown. That's not too far away. That's pretty close. Go ahead.
Well, I was in Goffstown for about 40 years. Now I'm down near Cape Cod in a town called Middleborough. So I'm about maybe 80 miles away from where you're at, over.
Oh, I see what's going on here. They've got the old address in here, followed by the new address. So let me just fix that. And now I've got you as being in Middleborough. Okay, that's down by Plymouth, right?
It's right next to Plymouth, you've been.
Okay. I don't get down there too often. My sister-in-law, her daughter is, I guess it's my niece, lives down that way, and they get down there a lot. And it's a little far for me to go down too often, but my brother and his wife and daughter are down. They don't live that far down, but the daughter lives down in the Middleborough or someplace. It might actually be Middleborough. I'm not sure now. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, it's down in that direction, so he's down in that part of the state all the time. All right, listen, great to have you check in with me this morning. Appreciate the check-in. You stay warm and stay dry.
Okay, Mike, real good. It's great. When I hear you or I hear Jim up in Hudson, it's like the old days. It was pretty common, say, 3 years ago, but then the band started changing, and now it's an unusual day. I heard Ray this morning, MRC up in Reading, Mass. It's just nice to hear the local voices as well as the other guys. K1 BLB, K1 Tango Whiskey Hotel, off and clear for now.
Yeah, back when band conditions were that way, there was a Long Island station who checked in with me virtually every time I was on the air. I haven't heard him on now. I don't know what's happened to him. I'll have to look him up. Yeah, that was back when short skip was the norm on 40 meters, and it's getting a lot better. I mean, for the last several weeks here, we've had short skip on Friday morning, so that's a good thing. All right, take care, Tom. 73. See you on here again.
Yeah, take care. Thanks, Mike.
Alpha 1 Lima, come on in.
Hey, good morning, Mike. This is November Alpha 1 Lima. Name is Dale. I'm located in Plantsville, Connecticut, and that's an unincorporated enclave of Southington, and we're not too far from Hartford. It is about almost 15 degrees, but it is sunny. We got a wind chill of -1. We got about a 13-mile-an-hour wind going, and I'm running about 100 watts to an end-fed, kind of a stealth antenna up in the trees because I'm in a restricted antenna homeowner association. So back to you, Mike. Thank you for all you're doing, and really do appreciate. Oh, my ECARS number, 10441. 10441. Back to you, Mike. This is NA1L.
Okay, NA1L, Dale. Yeah, I actually know where Plantsville is. My daughter lives there, and I couldn't tell you what street it's on, but other than the fact that they live in a house that is in a development that's right alongside the highway, right alongside 84. Go ahead.
Oh, sure, yep. I'm not too far from 84 myself, so I'll bet you she's not too far from where I'm located, Mike. Nice area of Connecticut, and but again, the darn antenna restrictions, that's a little bit of a problem, but I guess my 100 watts is getting out to you okay today.
Yep, I'm hearing you just fine. You're about an S8 here on my meter, and no problem copying you at all. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that, Mike. Hey, I won't hold it. I got to run out to see a client, so I got to say 73. But again, thanks for all you do. I know you're doing a little overtime here today as well, so we do appreciate that. And we'll check in whenever we can. K1 Victor Lima Bravo from NA1L. I'll be clear on yours.
Yeah, it's funny that you know, when somebody asks me where does Debbie live, you know, that's my daughter, and I can never pull up Plantsville for some reason. Stonington, yeah, okay, it's down there somewhere, but I could never, for some reason, I can't get the name Plantsville planted in my head next to her name. Well, you know, it's what happens when you get old. Take care. 73 is Dale.
73, Mike.
All right, let's see. DPT, do you want to pick it up?
Yeah, I can do it. Do you know who's coming on at noon?
I do not. Let's see. There is a way I can look it up.
That's okay. They'll show up, I'm sure. Thanks for running it for the overtime period, Mike. You do a good job. You got a bitchin' signal down here. You're 20 over 9. Your audio sounds great. And I've been hearing what sounds like another net underneath us, so conditions are kind of weird. Break with Mike. This is K3DPT, Tim in Annapolis. I'm going to pick the net up for the next 45 minutes or so, and be easy on me. I don't have a computer, so I'm not going to know your name and number until you give it to me. Anybody with the traffic schedule or emergency traffic, come on in. I didn't think so. This is ECARS. Anybody anywhere, if you're mobile or portable or QRP, let me know.
Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar November uniform, mobile.
QRP.
Okay, got a November uniform standby. The QRP station, go ahead.
Kilo Charlie 3, Golf Bravo Whiskey, East Woodtown, PA. ECARS license number 30781.
I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I got a 3 and a Bravo Whiskey out of that, but you're right at my noise level, which is up in the air this morning for some reason. Go ahead, give it one more try, and if anybody can relay, please do.
Kilo 3, Golf Bravo Whiskey, East Georgetown, PA, ECARS number 30781.
Got your call that time, Kilo Charlie 3, Golf Bravo Whiskey. I'm going to break with you. Thanks for checking in, and maybe conditions will improve. We can pick you up. Anybody else for ECARS? Your call sign, please, phonetically.
Whiskey 1, uniform, Sarah Bravo, John at Vermont.
Good morning.
Whiskey 8.
Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar November uniform, mobile, Springfield, Virginia.
Kilo 2, Mike Delta Whiskey.
Okay, I got Kilo 2, Mike Delta Whiskey, KC1, Bravo, Juliet Golf. There was a Whiskey 8, and there was a Juliet Papa, Quebec. Let's go with these. Juliet Papa, Quebec. Come on in.
Good morning. Willie Baker 2, Juliet Papa, Quebec. JC 20605. 20605 on your roster. Name is Dick. About 25 miles south of Buffalo. Just heard your real nice signal in here this morning, about 20 over. And so we call in, say good morning.
Good morning, Dick. Near Buffalo, what's your temperature like?
Oh, we got a heat wave. We're what are we? We're 6 degrees above here. I had about 3 below this morning, so it's getting warmer.
We're 20 degrees down here. I could go out and sunbathe. Thanks for checking in with me, Dick. I've got a bunch late waiting, so I'm going to break with you and go to Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo, Juliet Golf. Come on in.
Yes, good morning. Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo, Juliet Golf. My name is Joe, located in central New Hampshire. You have a nice signal up here. My number is 10405 on the roster. 10405, Roger?
Roger, 10405 in central New Hampshire. You got a good signal down here, your Q5S9. I've got what sounds like another net operating underneath us, so the propagation is kind of weird. Thanks for checking in with me, Joe. Anything else we can do for you?
No, sir. I don't hear the other net, but I don't have very good receive capabilities here. Good luck with the rest of your net. Nice chatting with you. Catch you the next time you're in there. This is KC1BJG.
Roger, Joe. Thanks again for checking in with me. K2 Mike Delta Whiskey, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you today? Calling from New Jersey.
Okay, what's your name?
Mike Ida King Echo.
What part of Jersey are you in?
About 50 miles north of Atlantic City.
50 miles north of Atlantic City. I've been there. I've got a story I could tell you, but it involves gunshots and people shooting at each other, so I won't go into that. Anything we can do for you, Mike? You got a great signal.
Well, that's good to hear. You're coming in here fine, too. Temperature here is 19 degrees. It started out at 6 this morning, I think. ECARS number is 21073. Your call sign?
21073. It sounds like a zip code, and 19 degrees, it's cold. I know it can get cold along the coast, so thanks for checking in with me, Mike.
Hello. Yeah.
And we'll do it again soon. Let me break with you and see if we have any mobiles or portable stations. Come on in.
W3 Sugar Tango.
W3 Sugar Tango, you're a solo. Come on in.
Yeah, Dave, near Johnstown, Pennsylvania. 6th station, thank you.
Okay, Dave, thanks for checking in. You have an ECARS number? You don't really need one.
No, I'm just trying out a transceiver, KWM2, which is for sale. Thank you.
Okie doke. Thanks for checking in. Anybody anywhere, please use your call sign and phonetics.
November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra.
Lima. November Whiskey 8 Whiskey.
I got two of you, Jeff. Good morning, and November Whiskey 8 Whiskey. NJ2US, come on in. I'm filling in for Dennis, who didn't make an appearance when he had the net. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay with him. We need a better system for net controllers to let other net controllers know they're not going to be there. It boils my blood, but Dennis is kind of a special case, so I hope all is well with him. But this is 2021. One should be able to get messages out, one would think. Tim, but thank you for stepping in there and picking it up. And you did have a really strong mobile there somewhere in Silver Springs or something like that. But he did not answer your second call for mobile. So maybe if you'll let me pause here and I can try to get the other mobile.
Yeah, go ahead. He's really close to me, so I'm probably not going to hear him.
Are the other mobiles for ECARS, November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra Relay? There are two mobiles, and Tim, you're probably hearing Jeff. Hotel Kilo Oscar, stand by. Who's the other mobile?
Kilo Delta 4, Uniform November.
Kilo Delta 4, Foxtrot Uniform November. Was there another mobile in there?
Lima Delta Tango, QRB mobile.
Lima Delta Tango mobile, got you. Who is the other mobile? And yeah, Tim, that's the West Coast in there, California, coming through with some pretty crazy long skip. N8HKO, guy.
Good morning, Jeff, everybody. November 8th, believe it or not, Jeffrey, I'm almost done for the day here.
Great, Tim, did you get Jeff?
No, he's in my noise level.
Okay, Jeff, 73, glad your day is going to end early. 8271, lifetime member, safe travels. Kilo Delta 4, Fox Uniform, November. Go ahead, Brian.
Roger, all right. I was off frequency a minute ago. I'm getting this ICOM 7100. new to me. I replaced my 706 with it, and I have not learned how to log the frequency yet. I got to go back to the book because I tend to hit the knob and wander. But I'm out here mobiling in eastern North Carolina, November Charlie in New Bern, trying to get some stuff done and lock everything down because we got that weather coming in and ice and all that. So just out here running around. Just thought I'd check into the net over.
All right, Brian, just curious, you think the state's prepared for this kind of a situation? I don't think they have a large stock of salt and brine trucks or anything like that, and it looks like it's pretty close right now to being a mess, 32 degrees and some precipitation. What's the outlook?
Oh, I'm in emergency management. I'm on the fire department and the rescue squad. No, they're not prepared. They put some salt down, but I think that's a token gesture. They're not ready over.
All right, Brian, do you know Gary, November Charlie 3 Zulu?
I know that name. Gary. Yeah, out of Cove City. He didn't go.
Nah, there's another fella in Cove City. I know who you're talking about. Gary's over in Merritt, over on the East Coast. He's a fire chief there, the volunteer company in somewhere near Pamlico County. I can't remember the name of the volunteer fire company, but he's also very active here on the ham bands.
Yeah, I think I met Gary. I run out of Station 22, Township 6, outside of Havelock, going towards New Bern, and I'm a resident EMT. I think I met Gary in the past. I'm taking some classes over at Pamlico College over.
Yeah, he goes there all the time. It's his second year as chief. All right, Brian. Well, listen. Good luck with that weather situation there. It does not look good, and I don't think North Carolina, at least in the coastal regions, are prepared for this sort of thing. Take care, Brian.
All right, thank you. A good signal. Like I just put this .com 7100 in with the tornado antenna on the 100, and not the strongest signal out there, but it seems to be working pretty good. It's matching up all right on SWR. I just got to time the lock button so I can lock the thing on frequency. I had the generator fired up. I'm testing my generator. I've got a 7500 generator at the house, so I'm about as ready as I'm going to get. 7-3 from KB4FU and Mobile.
All right, Brian, good luck. Thanks for the service to your community there. Lima Delta Tango Mobile.
Hey, Roger. The call Kilo Delta 8, Lima Delta Tango. The name is Bart Bravo Alpha Romeo Tango, and we're running 10 watts mobile in Ohio. Over.
10 watts from the mobile in Ohio, Bart. Okay, very good. And do you need any assistance from ECARS today?
Negative, just listening and riding along here. Just thought we'd throw a call out, see if you could hear us. Running a Zyger 6100 and a ham stick, and like I said, running 10 watts. We got the pedal to the metal on that. That's all it'll do. But thanks for picking us up, and back to net, KD8 LDC.
Oh, okay, very good, Bart. 73, and good luck, 10 watts from a Zyger in the mobile. That's pretty clever. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Delta Tango, November Juliet 2 uniforms here. Tim, did you copy the last two?
Yeah, I got them. I've got an S5 noise level today. It's very unusual. I think it's band conditions, but anyway, you want me to do it or you want to do it?
I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, I'm sitting here ready. You know, I can pick it up. It's what I do. But if you're having a blast, go ahead. If you'd rather just, take a break, I'd be more than happy to pick it up.
I tell you what, I'll do it. I'm expecting my brother-in-law from Ohio in the door anytime, so I'll do it until then or until 12 o'clock. Okay?
All right, I'll just stand by. I'll help out with relays. NJ2US. Thank you.
Thank you. You're going to hear a lot more than I do today, I think. This is K3DPT in Annapolis. Anybody, anywhere, please use full call and your phonetics.
November Kilo Yankee 4 Hotel Uniform.
Hotel Uniform, I have you. Who was the first one?
November Foxtrot Lima.
November Foxtrot Lima. Go ahead, fill it in.
November 2, November Foxtrot Lima. Name here is Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf. You're making a nice short trip up here to the southern tip of New Jersey. I got to tell you, it's 5.9 plus 20 times here, even with the high noise level. Back to you.
Well, thanks. You're about 5 and 7 here, but really strange conditions today. You got any weather over there, or is it just cold?
We had a little bit last night. Not much to talk of. Everything was frozen this morning. It was about 18 degrees earlier this morning, and right now it's heated up to a balmy 23. So I guess that's what we're into for the next few days.
Gotcha. All right. Well, it's cold here. Roads are clear. No snow or anything expected, at least not for a while. Thanks for checking in with me. I'm just kind of filling in for somebody who couldn't make it. And Jeff, you're right. I think Dennis is a special case. KY4HU, come on in.
Good morning. This is KYHU, Charles in Durham, North Carolina. We're at 29 degrees and just gray skies. It was interesting. I was picking up a little bit of Brian down in New Bern talk. We go down to Atlantic Beach a little bit farther right on the coast. So we're through New Bern quite a bit during the summer. Over.
Okay, Rob. Charles, fine. Durham is a nice place. I've gone through there a couple times and enjoy North Carolina. I'd move there if we weren't kind of tied down here. Anything else we can do for you, Charles? You got a good signal here. You're 5'9".
Negative. You're 5'9" here. It was interesting. I used to work in emergency management a long time ago, back in the 90s, outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, and we don't do ice very well down here, and we still don't. So back to you. Over.
Okay, yeah. I don't think anybody does ice very well. It's something you can't drive on. You just can't deal with it. Going to move on, Charles. Thanks for checking in with me today. This is ECARS on 7255K3DPT filling in. Anybody, anywhere, please use full call in your phonetics.
Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Bravo. Kilo 1, Charlie 9, Foxtrot Lima Bravo.
Kilo Foxtrot 2, Hotel Papa.
Okay, I got Yankee Bravo Oscar Foxtrot Lima Bravo and 2 Hotel Papa. Anybody else?
Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Bravo, India.
Kilo Charlie 4 Bravo Charlie Papa India. Stand by. We'll go back up to the top. KO4 YBO. Come on in. Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Bravo Oscar, you there? He must have lost me. Foxtrot Lima Bravo, fill it in and come on in.
Well, good morning, Kilowatt Charlie 9, Foxtrot Lima Bravo. Name is Fred. I'm 20 miles southeast Indianapolis, Indiana. Current temperature here is 21 degrees. Just a little bit of a light wind. The sun's out. It's not bad. I was just curious. I haven't had the video on for a while. Had a lot of wind here. I was wanting to check my antennas out and see how I'm getting out.
Well, you're getting into Annapolis, Maryland, about 5 of 8 to 9. Audio sounds good, looks good. Sounds like it weathered the storm. Go ahead, Fred.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, you were right about the band conditions are a little weird today. I can usually hear the south cars net really good. I'm not hearing anything at all down there. I can barely hear mid cars. You have a great signal in there, though. You're most of the time 5'9", occasionally you're about 10 to 20 over. But yeah, you got a great signal.
Well, I appreciate the signal report. It's all conditions. You just never know. Sometimes they go, sometimes they bounce back at you. Anything else we can do for you, Fred, before I go on?
No, sir. You answered my question, and I appreciate that. You have a good day, and try to stay warm up there. Kilo 1, Charlie 9, Foxtrot Lima Bravo. Back to net control.
Okay, Fred. Thanks for checking in with me today from Indianapolis. Band conditions are strange, that's for sure. We were here in a net, I think, that originates in California. Anyway, 2 Hotel Papa, your turn. Come on in.
Good morning, sir. This is Kilo Foxtrot 2, Hotel Papa. The name's Dan, Delta Alpha November. We're out here in Fisherville, Kentucky, about 20 miles southeast of Louisville. 20167 for the roster, if you're keeping track. And we got 25 degrees outside right now. Beautiful clear skies, no precipitation in the forecast, so we're in good shape. That's about all that's going on. KF2HP, back to net.
Oh, real good, Dan. KF2HP in Fishertown, Kentucky. K3DPT in Annapolis. Thanks for checking in with me today, Dan. You got a good signal. You're 5'9", a little over. Audio sounds good. And don't hear many stations from Kentucky. I don't know why. I guess everybody goes to South Cars when they're down there. But thanks for checking in with me. Anything else, Dan?
Nope, that's it. Everybody stay safe and healthy. KF2HP.
All right, 73's to you. And KC4, Charlie Papa India, good morning. Uh-oh. Kilo Charlie 4, Charlie Papa India, you there?
I think that was Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Bravo India. Is that correct?
Okay, you're in. Go on in.
All right, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie Bravo India. Cold here in Kingston, North Carolina. Just on the outskirts of Kingston towards Dover, North Carolina. 30 degrees, freezing. How's this X6100 Zygoot sounding?
Okay. Dunn, North Carolina. Where is that?
Dover, North Carolina. It's on the outskirts of Kingston to New Bern, North Carolina. QFL.
Okay, we've been through New Bern coming up the inland waterway, so I know where you are. How's the weather down there? Did it get real cold?
It's freezing here. I'm out in my RV. My house burned up about 6 months ago, so they're building me a new one. So I'm just using old makeshift radios and antennas and stuff. So yeah, it got about 30 degrees. It's going to get real cold tonight. Maybe the snow and precipitation will stay out of here. But that's about all I have. K3DPT, this is KO4CBI.
Roger, Roger. Thank you for checking in with me from Carolina. Stations are checking in from all over, so the conditions are strange. This is ECARS on 5-5. Anybody, anywhere, please call. It's your full call and phonetics.
Whiskey Victor 8, Tango Bravo Mike. Mobile. Good morning.
November X-Ray 2 Whiskey.
Okay, I got Whiskey Victor 8, Delta Bravo Mike. I got a mobile in there. Who's the mobile?
Good morning. Alpha 2, Tango Sierra Mobile.
Alpha 2, Tango Sierra. Come on in.
Yeah, thanks for picking me up again. Just wanted to say hello. Good signal. I'm 35 miles north of New York City, just passing Rockefeller State Park. The Rockefeller family still owns a lot of land up here, good for cross-country skiing, a little fishing and hiking. Again, my name is Bill, Bravo India Lima Lima. You're 5'9", my member number 20831. Back to you.
All right, Bill, real good. Good copy, solid. You're 5 and 8 from the mobile, and no problem at all. Audio sounds good. Everything sounds good. Just be careful on the roads out there. I know it's got to be freezing up there.
Well, I'm no stranger to the cold nor the heat, the rain, the ice, and the snow. It's all good for me in small quantities. Hey, thanks again. Have a great weekend. AA2TS Mobile 73.
All right, Bill, 73's to you. Whiskey Victor 8, Delta Bravo Mike. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on ECARS. Dave in West Virginia. Running 100 watts today. Check out the MFED antenna, and well, I hope I don't have to work on it. 18 degrees out there right now. Woke up 12 this morning, but they say tomorrow will I will see 4 and possibly 0. But all I can say is bundle up and stay in by the fire. Back to net, WV8TBM.
Okay, Dave, what town are you in?
I'm in a little town called Harrisville in Ritchie County, right along Route 50 between Clarksburg and Parkersburg.
Okay, from Harrisville. I like West Virginia. There's a part of Maryland that wants to annex themselves and become part of West Virginia out in Garrett County. I don't know if they're going to let them do it, but they sure want to get out of Maryland. And sometimes I can't blame them. Anything else we can do for you, Dave?
Yeah, right there. I figured that Eastern Panhandle would love to take part of Maryland and leave Virginia alone, but then again, that's the way it is down along the mountains in Virginia. A lot of them want to be over here, but yeah, everybody have a good one, and we'll just have to see where it goes. Back to net, WV8TBM.
Okay. Thanks for checking in with me today, Dave. NX2W with this K3DPT. Come on in.
Yeah, thank you
very much. November X-Ray 2 Whiskey here. The name's Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf 21126, lifetime member. And, yep, it's cold. I got 18 degrees on the weather station here. And what's going on with the amp here? I'm only getting about 300 watts out, so whatever. What's going on here today? Well, I've got a friend of mine who's got a sick FT847. It's locked up, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this thing. I've reached the end of my rope with this thing. I guess I'm going to have to call Yazoo in California because I'm not getting anywhere. And, what are we going to get done today? Well, probably not a whole bunch of anything. I don't even want to go outside of the building there. So here I am, and hearing everybody pretty good. You're 30 over, sir. You're blowing smoke into Elmira, New York, about 8 miles north of the Pennsylvania border is where we're located. So maybe I'm just going to stay on the warm side of the door and play HF today, and who knows what else, get another cup of coffee. So thanks for picking me up. I won't hold it. And everybody on the net is sounding good. I'll toss it back to you, sir. I missed your call, so if you could toss that again, I'd appreciate it. From November X-Ray 2 Whiskey, 73 all.
Okay, fine business from Elmira, New York, where I know it's cold. My call is Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango. I'm ECARS 204. Maybe the last original member of the net. I don't know. Hope not. You got a good signal down here, too, by the way. You're 20 over 9. So your linear is doing you a good job, and the antenna is not frozen. Thanks for checking in with me. This is ECARS on 7255. Any mobiles, QRP, or portable stations? Come on now.
Medical mobile.
I copied one mobile. One of you, I can't hear at all. The last mobile, come on in.
Kilo, Whiskey 4, Whiskey Charlie, Aeronautical Mobile.
Aeronautical Mobile, come on in.
All right, this is KW4WC. Name is Bruce. Just thought we'd make it a little fun and check in with you guys. I got a few minutes on break here. My co-pilot's taking the plane. We're at 36,000 feet. It is minus 30 degrees centigrade out there, so it's really cold up here. And we're moving at Mach 0.81, so 81% speed of sound. Currently over Charlotte, South Carolina, going down to Punta Gorda, Florida. Over.
I know Punta Gorda well. I've never been at flight level where you are, but used to fly a 182 Cessna. Well, are you military or civilian, or can you say?
I can say it's a private charter. I fly for a private charter company. So, yep, just taking a private client down there.
Well, sure going to enjoy Punta Gorda. I like it. I've been there. And thanks for checking in from 36,000 feet where it's minus 30 degrees C. That's a little chillier than anybody down here on the ground. Anything else we can do for you, Bruce?
Yeah, we're moving about 400 miles an hour or so across the ground and that. So I just thought you'd get a kick out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get back with my co-pilot. We'll plan our descent into Punta Gorda. Every now and then when I get a break on some of these flights, I like to check in on HF for that just for fun.
Well, you're certainly welcome here anytime. It's unusual to hear aeronautical mobile, especially that high. But thanks for checking in with me, and we'll look forward to hearing from you again. This is ECARS on 7255. Anybody, anywhere, please call with your phonetics and full call.
November 3, Golf Lima Tango, Juliet Victor Fox.
November 4, Charlie, November X-Ray.
Whiskey 8 Lima. Whiskey Bravo 3, Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey.
What a train wreck. I am not in the rare DXCC entity. I got a Juliet Victor Foxtrot, a 4 Charlie November Yankee, a Whiskey 8 Lima, and a Whiskey Bravo 3. Let's take this group and we'll go back to the rest. Juliet Victor Foxtrot, good morning.
Yes, Tim, thanks for picking me up. This is Gordy, WA2, Juliet Victor Fox. We're located in southern tier of New York State. I think you had an Elmira station on here before.
We're in Big Flats, New York, just outside of Elmira, about 8-10 miles from Pennsylvania-New York state border. 10 degrees I got here. I think the weatherman's off, but that's all right. ECARS number is 21053, and you're putting in an S9 signal, good readable copy, and thanks for picking me up. Have a good day. K3DP TWA2JVF.
All right, brother. This is WA2JVF from near Elmira, New York. And I know it's colder up there than it is here. I guess we just have to put up with it. Thanks for checking in with me. I'm going to move along because we got a bunch of people waiting. Thanks again. The 4 Charlie November X-ray. Come on in.
Roger, that's November 4 Charlie, November X-ray, N4CNX, name is John, Julia Oscar Hotel, November, located in North Carolina, just inside North Carolina, just past the Virginia state line. We currently have about 27 degrees, going to be a chilly day. The wind is what bites the most today, but we'll just deal with it. But appreciate you picking me up. And you have you're at about a S9 plus 10 here in North Carolina. So good to hear you. Appreciate you picking me up. Everyone be safe. November 4 Charlie, November X-ray.
All right, John. Thanks for the report. You're 5, 9, and 20 over 9 here. Good signal, good audio. And thanks for the report from down there on the Virginia line. I'll break with you and get Whiskey 8 Lima. Come on in.
QEE, this is Whiskey 8 Lima, Delta Mike. W8LDM, Mike in Marysville, Michigan. We've talked before, Dennis. Good to hear your voice again this morning. Nice signal coming into this part of Michigan, which is the southeastern part of the state. Have you S9, no problem at all on a copy. On a cloudy, cool day, 18 degrees, going to make it up to 24, and it's going to be cool all weekend. Thanks for picking us. It's fun listening to that aeronautic mobile at 3-some thousand feet. That was a kick. I enjoyed just listening to that. ECARS number 8477. Dennis, thank you for picking us up. Have a pleasant, peaceful day, and take care. AV2EE, W8LDM.
Yep, W8LDM, K3DPT. Okay, well, thanks for checking in. And, yeah, I like talking to the mobiles. I like talking to the aeronautical mobiles, and I like the marine mobiles. We don't get many of them. And being on the Chesapeake Bay here, I know they're out there, but just not on the air. Okay, break with you, Mike, and we'll pick up the Whiskey Bravo 3. Come on in.
This is Whiskey Bravo 3, Foxtrot X-Ray Whiskey. Name is Buzz, Bravo Uniform, Zulu Zulu. ECARS number 30240. I'm in a little town called North Wales, about 22 miles north of City Hall, Philadelphia. You have a great signal here. Over.
Okay, Buzz. Well, you got a great signal down here. You're 5 and 9, Q5. The audio sounds good, clear, no problems. From North Wales, and 30240 on the roster. Anything we could do for you, Buzz?
No, thanks for being there. 73 WB3FXW.
Okay, Buzz, thanks for checking in. This is ECARS on 5-5, K3DPT filling in. I'm almost to the bottom of this page. Any mobiles, portables, or QRP stations, try it now. Nothing heard on that. Anybody got a relay on any of them?
No relay.
Tim, I wasn't paying attention, but I hear him. Who's trying to check in? Got halfway through his transmission and stopped. Who's trying to check in to ECARS? Kilo 1, November, Kilo X-ray mobile, go ahead.
Relay, up here 618 southwest of Bangor. It's a cold, chilly morning or / afternoon, and heading into town to have lunch with an old buddy of mine from the Air Force.
Thanks for your service. It's another Tim, Tim Net Control. Meet Tim in the mobile up in Maine. He's headed to lunch. Any luck on him, Tim? Any copy?
Not a whisper out of him. I guess it's just the luck of the draw on your better antenna. Go ahead.
Okay. Tim, K1NKX NJ2US relay. Anything else we could do for you here, Tim?
No, just check in a while. Thought I'd shout out, see what I can do, see if I can make the trip. Thanks for the relay. I appreciate it. I will turn it back over to the net.
All right, Tim. Yeah, you and I last chatted back on November 6th. Safe travels. Thank you. Kilo 1, November Kilo X-Ray Mobile, November Julia 2 uniforms here. Relay back to net.
Thank you, Jeff. I just could not hear him at all. Conditions. This is ECARS on 5-5. Anybody, anywhere, please use your full call and phonetic.
Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Romeo Alpha.
Tango.
Got Lima Tango. Keep them coming.
W1 Victor Zulu Tango.
1 Victor Zulu Tango. That's you. Anybody else? Guess not. W1 Victor Zulu Tango. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. We have a little, this is W1 Victor Zulu Tango with one very zippy transmitter. We are on Cape Cod, number 1528. Number 1528. And we have snow flurries this morning. Temperature about the mid-20s. Over.
Okay, very good from Cape Cod. What's that name? I missed it if you gave it to me.
Roger, the name is Ben, Belgium, England, Norway. B-E-N. Belgium, England, Norway. Over.
Okay, Ben, fine. What did the temperature get to on Cape Cod?
Temperature is in the mid-20s. The temperature is in the mid-20s. Expected to go in the high 20s today, but beautiful sunny day, and we have a lot of snow flurries, so we're very happy. Go ahead.
Well, I hope it just becomes a nicer day and it just stays snow flurries for you, Ben. Anything else we can do for you?
Negative. Thank you for being there. Net control, this is W1 Victor Zulu Tango.
Roger, and you're 5 and 9 plus, Ben, for your signal report. Anybody, anywhere for ECARS, your full call and phonetics, please.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United.
November 2, Alpha Delta Papa. Whiskey 3, Sierra Mike Kilo Mobile.
Golf Lima Tango again.
Okay, got you, Golf Lima Tango. There's a mobile 3 Sierra Mike Kilo. Come on in, mobile.
Yeah, Whiskey 3, Sierra Mike Kilo Mobile. Good afternoon, Tim. Almost. Good afternoon. I'm just in Columbia, so I'm surprised you're hearing me at all. Name is Steve, and I'm out mobiling, heading home right now, but I'm in Columbia, Maryland right now, so not too far away. ECARS 30751 for life. Good morning to everybody on ECARS. Thanks for picking me up. W3SMK.
Contact.
WA2DVU, I'm ready at the top of the hour. You're sounding good in Cape May, 10 over 9.
Okie doke. I'm just filling in, so hold on just a second. Thank you, Steve, for checking in with me from the mobile. You have a good signal. You're 5 and 9 in Maryland. I'll break with you and get Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor uniform, I believe. Go ahead.
Yeah, WA2DVU, Bill. I'm your relief at the top of the hour.
Okay. Man, I tell you, I don't know why you guys do this. It's confusing. I know I missed somebody. Golf Lima Tango, come on in.
Good morning from November 3, Golf Lima Tango. The name is Gary, Golf Alpha Radio Yankee, coming to you from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And it is a very cold 20 degrees. Of course, it's cold everywhere. And our temperatures are going to remain down in that kind of a range for some time to come. But it is a bright, sunny day today, and won't be doing any antenna work outside. Got that done when it was warmer. But right now, just for fun, I put up a ZSBKW, which is a shortened G5RV in the attic, and I'm running about 400 watts. How copy?
You're a solid 5.9 and plus 10 dB. Solid 5.9 plus 10, Gary, and it sounds real good. What radio are you using with it?
7300 on the Heil Pro 7, and the AL80B is driving things. Ticket to ride Ticket to ride would be 30552.
Okie doke, 30552. The 7300 sounds great. This is a 7610 coming back to you, and the amplifier is a ACOM 2000A, running about 1,000 watts right now. Nothing to write home about. Thanks very much for checking in with me, Gary, and please come back again. This is ECARS on 5.5. Stand by, sec.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
It's GLT again. A question about the 7610. I would like to add a second radio to the shack and was considering that. How is the receive on that?
Well, I think the receive is excellent. I'm a DXer at heart, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's very selective. It's got filters that you can play with. You can dig out some pretty weak signals with it, especially on CW. And I have nothing but good things to say about it. Go ahead.
I wasn't sure whether it'd be advantageous to do the 7610 since I have the 7300. Some people say it's just a double 7300, but I wondered if there was anything more to it to make it considered a second radio for me. Contact?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that. The contact might be able to. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got a 7610, and it's between the 7300 and the 7610. The 7610 is a lot more sensitive.
Oh, roger. That's helpful. And who am I talking to?
This is Kilo Delta 2 Oscar Alpha Mike.
I thought, John, that was your voice. I could tell.
All right.
Thank you, John. November 3, Golf Lima Tango, back to net.
Okay. Ask a question. You'll get an answer on 5.5. Thanks for checking in with me, Gary, and you're sounding good down here. ECARS on 5.5 will take a short list and then turn it over. K3DPT for ECARS. Your full call and phonetics, please.
November 2, Alpha Delta Papa.
Okay, November 2, Alpha Delta Papa. You're up.
Yes, good morning. The name here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, and I'm located in Pittsgrove Township, New Jersey, about 31 miles southeast of Philadelphia. And last time I looked, it was 20 degrees, up from 16 this morning, and I don't think it's going to get much warmer. Over.
No, I think we got a big high pressure sitting on us, and it's cold. It's Arctic air, and it's going to be here for a while. Thanks, Joe, for checking in with me. You got a great signal here. You're 5.9 plus from southeast of Philly. And I think that might do it for me. If DUV is ready to go, you got it.
Hey, 73's here. Have a good weekend. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, Net Control ECARS 7255. Name is Bill, QTH, Cape May, New Jersey. Do we have any mobiles or QRP check-ins? Your call phonetically, over.
Kilo Delta 8.
Kilo Golf 1 Quebec Mobile.
Okay, we got LDT. Anybody else?
Kilo Golf 1 Quebec Mobile.
1 Quebec. Any other mobiles? Any other mobiles or QRP? I get LDT and 1 Quebec. LDT, come on in.
Hey, Roger. The whole call is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Delta Tango. The name is Bart, Bravo Alpha Romeo Tango. And we're currently running 10 watts mobile in Mount Vernon, Ohio. Over.
Q5 running about an S5 or S6. Thanks for checking in today, Bart. Anything else?
Negative. Thanks for picking us up. Just running a nice Zygoon 6100 and a ham stick. Nothing fancy, but nice to play with. 88 LDT, back to net.
73 is 1 kilo. 1 Quebec, your full call.
Okay, Bill. Kilo Golf 1 Quebec, KT12. Bus ticket number 10363 for Infinity. Good afternoon, Bill. Just finished a cat sandwich at the subway there, and just heading back to the plant. And it's cold. It's cold up here. It was about -4, -5 this morning, and we're sitting at 10 degrees right now. We're going down to -9 tonight, maybe double digits. So it's a little cold, but that's what winter is all about, I guess.
Good signal coming into the mobile, Bill. You take care, and we'll see if I can't digest this cat I just had. 73 KG1Q mobile.
73's Mark Q5 out in S9. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS 6 stations over.
Kilo Delta 2 Oscar Alpha Mike.
Kilo Delta 2 Whiskey Alpha Mike.
Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango.
Whiskey 8 Lima Delta Mike.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Victor Zulu.
The Whiskey 4 again. Whiskey 4 station, your call again, over. Guess not. Oscar Alpha Mike, how you doing, John?
I am doing good, Bill. WA2DVU, KD2 OAM, John here in Oakfield, New York. My ECARS number is 20907. 12 degrees here, partly cloudy, little sun today. We just got back from a ride up to Rochester, New York, which is about 35, 40 miles from here. It's cold out there, but it was still a nice drive, and looking at all the snowbanks and everything plowed out. So I'll send it back to you, Bill, and you're coming in here 20 over, sounding really good. Q5 copy. WA2DVU, KD2 OAM.
Same back at you, John. 20 over 9, sounding good. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you again next time. Don't think I got this call. Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango. Carmen, what's up?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Bill, from WO3T. Just a very chilly morning. It was 7 degrees this morning, but it warmed up to a balmy 20 degrees right now. Beautiful sunshiny day. It's going to be another cold one tonight, but all in all, can't complain. The winter hasn't been too bad so far. So that's all I have to add. You're about 15 over here, Bill, and I'll pass along my 7-3 from WO3T. Take care.
73's Carmen. You sounded good. 10 over 9, and you're loud. Stay well. Next up, Delta Mike, your full call.
WA2DVU, W8LDM. Good afternoon, Bill. This is Mike over here in Marysville, Michigan. Nice signal coming in here. S9, solid copy, no problem at all. ECARS 8477. 20 degrees right now. We're going to make it up to about 28.5, 26. It's just going to be a cool weekend right until Monday, and we might get a little modification along with a little snow. Thanks for picking us up. Have a pleasant, peaceful day. You take care, and we'll look for you again. WA2DVU in Cape May. I know the city quite well. W8LD.
Your audio is a little rough. Really, no lows in it. Sounded like your mic was dropped on the floor. You're running about a Q4S6. I got Whiskey Alpha 8. Give me the phonetics of the rest of it, over.
Will do, Bill. Maybe I was just too close to the mic and mugging it a bit. Call is Whiskey 8, Lima Delta Mike, W8LDM.
Yeah, you should sound better for some reason, Terry. You don't have any lows, and you don't have anything below about 500 hertz. You might check into that. Pretty hard to understand what you're saying for these tired ears. 73's Terry, stay well. We'll talk to you again. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS mobiles are QRP, over. And 6 stations for ECARS. Come on in.
Kilo Charlie 2 Victor Romeo Alpha.
Whiskey Charlie 1 Mike Romeo.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Victor Zulu.
Alpha Victor Zulu, Mike Romeo, Victor Romeo Alpha, Papa Alpha Zulu. Let's go with this gaggle, see what we have here. Hey, Michael, what's up?
Whiskey Bravo 4, Papa Alpha Zulu. Good morning, good afternoon, Bill. A little bit of snow down here, 27 degrees, no big deal, just hanging out.
Hey, Q5, S9, peaks of 20. Sounded real good. Anything else?
Nothing. You're a solid 20 over 9 on every hit there, so you're doing real good down here.
Thanks a lot. Have a good weekend, my friend. VRA, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, Kilo Charlie 2 Victor Romeo Alpha. It's about 14 degrees here, and I think you're getting in here about an S10, over.
Oh, wow. Thank you a lot. I appreciate it. You're doing good, too. Nice audio, Q5S9. What's going on, Ray?
Oh, not much. I was just setting up another system here that I used to run this 480HX with a EDP amplifier. I was trying to get on the other guys, and I couldn't get in. I figured, well, maybe something's wrong. I'm going to let you get back to picking up the other train wreck, and you have a good day. 73 saw you guys. KC2 VRA, we're clear.
Okay, let me just get this KC2VRA we got in. Very good, Charles. Q5, 10 over 9, sounding very good. Next up is KC1MR.
Yes, very good morning. Good afternoon, Bill. And yes, the Palmy 16. Wow, I don't know if I could take all the heat. So anyway, we just heard you had to say hi to you. It's been a while. How you doing, Bill?
I am doing good. About 20 degrees out here now. Overcast. The wind is up a little. It makes it really cold. Oh, well. Could be a lot worse. Summer's around the corner. Take care, Ray. Anything else?
Not at all. Well, that's a big karma. Anyway, you take care, buddy. KC1MR clear.
Hey, Frank, what's going on up in New York today?
Oh, not much. Still cold. Hasn't gotten any warmer. 16 degrees. It was 10 when I got up. So it's still too doggone cold. Other than that, not much. Just riding along. WV3 Uzi.
Hey, real fine, Frank. Q5S9 sounding good today. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you again next time. WA2 Delta Victor United ECARS looking for mobiles or QRP4 ECARS. Your call phonetically, over. 6 stations for ECARS. Come on in.
Whiskey Fox 8 India. Juliet Victor Fox.
November 4 Papa Sierra X-ray.
Kilo 3 Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay, let's go with this for Fox 8. Hey, Dave. I can't get your call out, over.
Yeah, no. Anyhow, WF8I here in Toledo, just 100 watts. That's about it here. Just thought I'd check in, let you know you're sounding great. 20 over here on the 7300 there. So good luck and catch you later. You're busy. WF8I.
Hey, you're sounding good. Q5S9. Nice audio. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you again. Hey, Gordy, what's going on? 21053.
Doing fine, trying to keep warm, Bill. This is WA2JVF, located in Big Flats, New York, where I've just been watching this temperature. I thought maybe it would jump up before long, and it did. It went from 10 degrees to 11. Turned awful cold out there. Nothing else more. Just kind of staying warm, trying to keep busy, and that's not too hard. Back to you. Have a good day and have a good weekend, Bill. This is WA2JVF. Thanks for being there.
Hey, real fine, Gordy. Talk to you soon. Next up is Rich from Wilmington. How are you, sir?
Good, Bill. How you doing? You're 5'9" plus 10 into my QTH today. My ECARS number is 40109, over.
Oh, real fine. Q5S9. Sounding good. What's going on?
Oh, we're just getting ready for icicles, get that storm coming through. Starting to pick up some freezing rain right now, over.
Oh. No rain here, not yet. Maybe I think it's supposed to rain in the tomorrow or Sunday. 73's Rich. Stay well. We'll talk to you again next time. Let's see. Foxtrot Hotel. Mr. Richard, how are you, sir? Maybe I got the wrong one. How about a Foxtrot Hotel or something close? Over.
Yeah. Good morning. It's Kilo 3 Foxtrot Hotel. My name is Mike. Near Pittsburgh. And I just wanted to check in real quick, maybe get a quick audio check from you. Thanks.
Give me the call again. Slowly, phonetically. You're about a Q3.
Okay, running barefoot here. So, name is Mike.
Mary India Kilo Echo, call sign Kilo 3, Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay, Foxtrot Hotel. Let's see. Is that Jim in Mars, PA?
That's Roger.
Okay, you're up to Q5S9 now. Hope you have a good weekend. Anything for us? Over.
Just want to say hello, and I appreciate the feedback there. Have a good weekend yourself, K3SH.
Yeah, your signal's building now, and you're up to 10/9. This is Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. Net control for ECARS. QTH is Cape May, New Jersey, home of the United States Coast Guard Basic Training Center. And if any of you guys and gals have been to the Sunset Beach gift shop where the concrete ship is, earlier this week, the bay froze out to the ship, and people were actually walking on the ice, taking pictures of the ship. Now, that's kind of scary, but they were doing it. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS, 6 stations, please.
Whiskey 1 India,
Whiskey 2, November Yankee Papa.
November Yankee Papa. Others?
Whiskey 8, Sierra Uniform November.
Yes, you run. Other people?
India, Germany.
I got a Germany. Anybody else?
Hello, Mike 4, Uniform Yankee.
Whiskey Echo 4, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Alpha Mike, give me the call again.
Whiskey Echo 4, Hotel Alpha Mike.
Hotel Alpha Mike. Okay, let's stop here. November Yankee Papa. What you doing, Bruce?
Well, Bill, I'm kind of watching outside. There's supposed to be some sort of big weather event, and here a big weather event in the Carolinas is like, maybe an eighth of an inch of snow or something like that. Big weather event to the east of. And so I looked up at the clock and said, hey, it's Bill's time on Friday, so I want to say, hey, have a great weekend, buddy.
Okay, you too. You're doing great. Q5S9, good audio as usual. Stay well. Wayne in Roanoke, 8439. What's cooking?
Oh, hi, Bill. Not much. Man, you're loud today. 40 over here in Roanoke. Just sitting down in the shack, chasing some POTUS stations and this, that, and the other. Got the first one I worked this morning was Wales on CW. Some guy at a park in Wales, so that made me happy. Other than that, just hoping the daggone snow would melt a little bit. It's still covering my solar panels. And guess what? Not much production when they're covered. Bill, go ahead.
Oh, wow. Hey, Wales, that's pretty cool. What band?
That was on 20 this morning on CW.
Wow, that's cool. I was playing around with 17 the other day. I was impressed. I haven't been up there for a couple of years. Had a couple of nice QSOs, not the hello, goodbye type. 73, see you, Wayne. We'll talk to you again next time. Next call had a G for Gulf in it. Your full call, please.
Yes, good morning. Whiskey 1 India, Germany, 10452 for Roger. Just saying good morning, and hope everybody has a good day.
Sounded good, Bob. Q5, Falcon S9. You have a good weekend. Stay well and stay warm. Let's see. Next up was Hotel Alpha Mike. Your full call, over.
Hey, good afternoon. The call here is Whiskey Echo 4, Hotel Alpha Mike. The name is David, Delta Alpha Victor India Delta. And my ECARS number is 40030-430. And it's 28 degrees cool here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Sunny, but supposed to start snow here this afternoon. Well, we'll see. Anyway, back to you.
Hey, real fine, Dave. You are Q5. That's 9. Sounding real good. Have a good weekend. Stay warm. Anything else?
No, we're good. Thanks for letting me in this afternoon. 73s.
73s. ECARS 7255. Mobiles or QRP stations. Your call. Over. 6 stations for ECARS. Come on in.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Lima, Colorado.
We've got LKO. Any other fix?
Whiskey America 1, Tango Alpha, Quebec.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Tango America, brain freeze. Quebec. Anybody else? Over. Let's go with these two. LKO. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, I'm doing great. WB2LKO here. Well, you know what the weather is here because I'm in Marlton, not far from you. Probably next weekend I'll be on one of the cutters again at Cape May. You mentioned it to the crowd here. It's exciting being so close to training center. And that's about it from here. I'm getting ready to sell a small piece of ham radio equipment on eBay, so I'm just filling out the online forms and stuff. So I'll turn it back to you, WB2LKO.
Hey, 73's Mike. Q5, heavy QSB on you. You went down into the noise and then back up again to about an S7. Good luck with the sale on eBay. We'll talk to you again. Smithfield, Rhode Island. Hey, Mr. Joe, what's up?
Good morning. WA1TAQ, that's Tango America Brain Freeze. He cracked me up on that one. That was pretty good. Yeah, name is Joe, QTH Smithfield. We're just waiting for the weather to get cold again. Went down to 8 degrees last night. We're at a balmy 15 right now, and headed back for 8 again tonight. But that's okay. That's all right. It's winter. It's what's supposed to happen. Just tuning by here. Wanted to jump in. ECARS number 10410 for life. And rig here is an ancient SB401 Heathkit transmitter and Heathkit receiver, SB303. I built them in 1974. So dusted off the equipment a couple of years ago when I got COVID. I'd been off the air for almost 20 years. And got COVID and decided I needed to do something while isolated here in what was my shack, became my shack. So got a rig back on the air, and now I'm fixing up other rigs. I got a TS830S on the bench that's acting stupid. I want to get that straightened out. I have all vintage equipment. There's nothing new in here except for a 2-meter 440 rig. That's it. Everything else is at least 35 years old. So back to that, WA1TAQ.
Hey, real fine, Joe. The Heathkit rig is sounding excellent. Thanks for keeping the old stuff running. The 830, I had one of them for about, 20 years, 25 years. Fantastic radio. I sold it, and it's still going strong. What a great rig. Stay well, Joe. Check it again soon. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS, mobiles or QRP, your call.
November 8, Sugar, Charlie, Sugar, QRP.
Sugar, Charlie, Sugar. Let's get you before we lose you. How you doing, Howard?
Well, I'm doing real good. Yeah, I was listening to you on the 450 and decided to give you a try on QRP. So running 5 watts. So how do you copy me today?
You are Q5, about an S7. That sounds real good. Thanks for checking in today, Howard. Anything else?
No, sir. That's just about it. We've got about 17 degrees here in Billington. Thanks for catching me.
70.
Sugar, Charlie,
73 is to you. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS, 6 stations, over.
November Echo Juliet.
NEJ. Anybody else? NEJ, the magic machine says, it's Terry Lee. Oh, wow, you are 10 over 9 today. You sounded loud.
Well, thanks, Bill. You're doing the same here. Q5 plus 10, not the regular Q5 S9 like normal. We've hit now 17 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun is nice and bright. Looks like it's turned out to be a nice day, if there is such a thing in the wintertime. But anyway, just playing around here in the shack, changing meters, blowing things up. You know how it goes.
Oh, that's always fun, man. I like to blow stuff up. Yeah, that gets interesting once in a while.
Well, you got to blow things up so you can, and then you say, "Yeah, I knew that would happen." Never wrong, you know. You talk about 830. I still got my TS830 lineup that I bought 40 years ago.
She needs to be recapped, but still in good. I bet you it doesn't have 100 hours on the transmitter, but the caps are gone bad in it. So anyway, won't hold it. 7-3 Bill. Nice hearing you this week again, and we'll talk to you soon.
73 Terry, have a good weekend. WA2DVU ECARS, 6 stations, over.
Yankee Juliet.
Yankee Juliet, others? Yankee Juliet, good afternoon. Come on in with your call.
Call is November 8, Yankee Juliet, and name is Don, Delta Oscar Nancy. Located in Canfield, Ohio, where we have about a whopping 17 degrees here. Looks like a nice day, though. It's very sunny out, so you'd think it would be a nice summer day, but it isn't. Back to you, Bill. You're coming in here a good 20 over.
Q5, 10 over 9, nice audio. That seems like the general consensus for temperature between 10 and about 15 degrees or so. But it's winter. We have to put up with it. Anything else, Don?
No, just wanted to let you know that everybody's talking about old rigs here. I have, this is a Kenwood TS530S. I think a little brother to what you had there, but it's still cranking. It's had some difficulties along the way, but I think most of them have been repaired or else just lived with. 73s, and have a great day there, Bill, and 8YJ.
73s, WA2 Delta Victor United ECARS, mobiles or QRP check-ins, over. Six stations, ECARS, over. ECARS meets Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 1:30. Weekends we stop about noon. ECARS is a directed net, which means we work from a list. It is not a rag shoe net unless things get a little slow, and then we can yak it up a bit. My name is Bill. QTH is let's try this again. QTH is Potato Island, New Jersey. And the call is Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. We're looking for 6 stations for ECARS. Your call, over.
Kilo Alpha 3, Yankee Juliet uniform.
Yankee Juliet uniform, and I believe a Romeo Mike or something close. Romeo Mike, come on in.
Yes, sir. Kilo 4, Romeo Mike Golf, Bob, New Bern, North Carolina. Right now, just a little bit of icy weather out there. But ECARS 40145, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, Bob. Q5, 10 over 9, real nice audio. What's going on today?
Right now, the area is in a, quote, panic mode because we're going to be experiencing ice throughout this day, and this area of New Bern, which is just 40 miles or so west of Cape Hatteras, is not used to ice. Over.
No, same thing here. Boy, when it gets icy, people get a little nuts, so they still think with their SUVs they can go 50 miles an hour. Tain't so. Real interesting when they pass you and then they spin out. Oh, well, stay safe out there, my friend. You're sounding good. Q5, you were 10 over 9 that trip. Anything else?
No, sir. You're also 10 over 9. Good to talk with you. Again, Kilo 4, Romeo Mike Golf, 7-3.
73s to you. Next up is Mr. Charles Avis. Good afternoon.
Good morning there, Bill. Oh, good afternoon. It's afternoon now. Oh, yeah, it's Charlie here in Avis, Pennsylvania. I got 32.4. It says on the thing over here for temperature. My ticket to ride the bus is 30026. And the bright blue sunny skies out there, over.
That's right. It's starting to get a little brighter here, but I don't think it's completely... No, I don't see any blue skies, but it's brighter than it was earlier in the day. And I think it's about 22 degrees or so. 73s to you, Charlie. Have a good weekend. Anything else?
Nothing. Thanks for getting me in here. Have a good day and have fun. KE3YJU down the log.
WA2DVU, 6 stations, ECARS.
Uniform Yankee Alpha.
Uniform Yankee Alpha. Anybody else?
Sierra Echo Sierra QRP.
SES, anybody else?
November Kilowatt 1 Charlie.
Mike, Quebec Romeo.
We got a Quebec Romeo, others?
November Kilowatt 1 Charlie.
November Kilowatt 1 Charlie, others? Let's go with this gaggle. Well, UYA. That's Joe in Virginia. Hey, Joe.
Good afternoon, Bill. Yes, I'm here in Centerville, Virginia, where it's a lovely 6 degrees and staying constant for the time being. It was a clear day, but it was much colder last night. We got down to about 0, and it moved up to 6. My number is 40225, and we're having a good day, but we're not doing anything outside.
You got that right, Joe. Hey, you're sounding good. Q5, 10/9, good audio. Stay well, my friend, and we'll talk to you next week. Next up is back up to New Jersey, Mr. Dave. How you doing?
Hey, Bill, WA2DVU, WA2SES, QRP. Yeah, we're good. I didn't know if you copy or not. You're good 5 and 9 or so. I got some chat with who were not earlier up in New Hampshire, 5 and 9. I was impressed with the old 705 here. And I guess, wow, Centerville's down, what did you say, 6 degrees. I was shocked. We're a whopping 17. And we have beautiful blue skies. So I guess the northern end of the state is doing a little better with that sunshine. But you probably got a little more temperature than we have. But we'll settle for the sunshine in 17. It is January. So other than that, we're going to go out and get some more firewood, do a little splitting, and take the dog for a walk here for a little bit while it's the better part of the day. So back to you, WA2DVU, WA2SES.
Stay real fine, Dave. 73, stay well. QR, Quebec Romeo, come on in.
WA2DVU, this is KB8MQR, Brent up here in southeastern Michigan, where it's cold, Bill. I don't know about you, but 26 degrees, and when the wind blows, says it feels like 18 out there, and I had the opportunity to step outside today, and I don't think some things are registering quite right. Sure did feel a whole lot colder. Go ahead.
It sounds cold. You're doing good. Q5, almost 10/9. Stay well, Brent. We'll talk to you again next time. Anything else going on?
No, sir. Just let you know you're about 5 over S9 in southeastern Michigan. Thanks for picking me up, Bill. WA2DVU, KB8MQR.
73's to you, Brent. Stay well. Hey, Bob, what's going on up in New Hampshire?
Hey, good morning, Bill. ECARS 1964. Hey, it's 15 degrees, which is 9 degrees warmer than
Nice steady 10/9, good audio. The radio's working. Anything else?
No, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much, Bill.
WA2DVU ECARS, 6 stations, over.
Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India.
Oh, try it again. 6 stations, ECARS, over.
Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India.
Kilo Alpha 3, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
Okay. Well, that worked well. Boy, is that thing slow. Bear with me a minute. I got KA3LJO and KE8. Got that, or KC8, rather. KC8, come on in.
Yes, Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India, Bill. Ted here. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. And, well, it's about 25 degrees here now, so it's warmed up nicely. But we're expecting it to drop down possibly into the single digits tonight. Hope it doesn't, but if it does, I guess we'll just have to put on an extra blanket. Back to you, Bill. KC8CY.
Hey, real fine, Ted. Q5, 10/9. Good audio as usual. Thanks for checking in today. Stay well, my friend, and have a good weekend. Up to York, Pennsylvania, Mr. Ed. How are you, sir?
Cold.
and jealous. Michigan is actually warmer than what we are here. Anyhow, about 18 degrees out there, except for when the wind blows. But anyway, yeah, first time checking in with you. Just wanted to say hello. With that, back to you. KA3LJ.
Hey, real fine, Ed. You're sounding good. Q5, almost 10 over 9. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Usually you think of Michigan being below zero with a couple of feet of snow on the ground. But crazy winter. It's going to be interesting to see what happens this summer. Stay well, Ed. Check in again anytime. We're here every day. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, name is Bill, QTH, Cape May, New Jersey. I'm looking for mobiles or QRP stations for ECARS. Your call, over. And fixed stations for ECARS, over.
AA3SI.
Was that Sierra, India?
It was.
That's good. It still is. Okay, why is not my thing working here? Sierra, India. Oh, here we go again. Looks like we're going to have to go. Whoa. Bear with me a minute. Sierra, India. Looks like the battery is going in the keyboard. We'll persevere here. Sierra, India, give me your full call.
Thank you, Bill. WA2DVU. This is Alpha 3 Sierra India. You're about 25 over S9 peaking today. $30473. Go ahead.
Yeah, real fine, Fred. You're a Q5, about a S9. Sounding real good. Stay warm. Do some work inside. Have a good weekend, my friend. Anything else, Fred?
No, sir. Thanks for picking me up. Have a good net. AA3SI, I'll be listening.
73. Check-in, ECARS, fixed or mobile, over.
KD6, KAX.
India Delta Yankee.
I got an India Delta Yankee and a KAX, maybe. That sounds interesting. Oh, yeah, Alphonse, North Carolina. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing good this afternoon. How's things going up there? We got a partly sunny day, and it's probably about 35 degrees right now.
Good grief. We're having a heat wave. It's about 22. Most of the guys are saying they're in the teens, low teens, but it's winter. What's going on today?
Nothing really. Just kind of listening around, and we're supposed to get colder as the day progresses, but fortunately no ice or snow this time around. You take care. Have a good day. Kilo Bravo 6, Kilo Alpha X-ray clear.
73, stay well. Mr. Brian, Myrtle Beach, what are you, 60 degrees down there?
Roger, Dodger, no, not quite. We moved from Myrtle Beach up to Swansboro, North Carolina, where we're in the cusp of an ice storm eventually at 3 or 4 o'clock. Other than that, we're able to stay warm. Go ahead.
Hey, that's great. Hey, you're sounding pretty good. Q5. Oh, about an S6 or S7. Fan is starting to get have a little bit of QSB on you. Real slow fade, and then it comes back up again. Stay well, Brian. Anything else for us?
Negative. You have a fantastic signal down here. Your audio is so distinct, it's unbelievable. Absolutely great audio. Have a great day. WB8IEY is clear with you.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. It took a while to get there. The Apache is the SDR rig is an excellent radio, but if you don't adjust it right, it sounds like crap, like anything, garbage in, garbage out. But we've been working on it, and I appreciate the compliment. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS, fixed or mobile, over. Tango Sierra. Anybody else? Tango Sierra. Good afternoon. Your full call, please. Over. W2TTS, Thomas Mapleshade. I am sorry, I lost you completely. I knew your lips were moving, but I couldn't pull anything out. My noise level's starting to creep up now. It's up to about an S6. I appreciate you checking in today. I've got you in the log. Stay well. Don't be a stranger. When do I have you in here, Lance? I don't have you in here for some reason. And you're pretty close. You're 61 miles away, so it could be your juice is going right overhead. Usually stations within 100 miles, I have trouble copying. 73 Thomas, stay well and warm. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS check-ins, over.
Kilo 8 Echo Zulu Bravo.
For Echo Zulu Bravo, anybody else? Hey. Okay, that could be Rick, it could be Joe, it could be Chuck. Come on in, over.
Good afternoon, Bill. It's Rick from K8EZB, Kilo 8 Echo Zulu Bravo, ECARS 8403 in Amherst, New Hampshire. We're going to use here today very well 5.9++, excellent audio. We've been working all week on modifications to our Collins S-Line 30L1 amplifier, and this morning put it back in the cabinet and cleaned up all the cabling, and I think we're there. Back to you.
Q5, S9, good audio. You're a little off frequency. I figured you might have been using an older rig. Glad that you're keeping the old the old gear running. This morning we had some old Kenwood gear and some old Heathkit gear from the, what do you say, 57 or 58? 68, I guess. Anyhow, the last piece of Collins gear I have around here is the KWM2, and that's out in the shop with the 30L1. Great rig, and it's really nice to work the old stuff. Anything else, Rick?
Well, Bill, I did take another look here, and I have the 32S3 and the 75S3B set up for transceive, but I had not yet flipped the frequency control switch back to using the receiver for both transmit and audio frequency. So hoping we're a little bit closer to correct frequency. Back to you.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're close. The only time I really grumble is if I can't make you out, and I hate to tune for you, because then we're playing tag all over the place, and it's hard to know what my foghorn voice sounds like if you haven't worked me before. Keep the old stuff going, Rick. 73s, and you have a good weekend. Good weekend to play ham radio. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS, check-in 6 Mobile.
Romeo Mike.
Romeo Mike. Anybody else?
Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha. Others? Romeo Mike, your phone call.
Good afternoon, Bill. Name here is Jim. Call is Kilo Charlie 1 Romeo Mike. We're located in New Hampshire here, and we're running another old piece of gear, running a Swan 700CX here. Nice and cold this morning. We got up with the dog. It was around 0, and I think we're into double digits finally now, but I guess another cold one tonight. Back to you.
Hey, good old Swan. That's doing great. Is that the one with the real funky, expensive tubes in it?
Yep, that's correct. The 8950s. Although we converted this one over to 6LB6s, which seem to work pretty well and are a lot less expensive. I picked this pair up for $20 on eBay, I think, untested, and I put them in my Heathkit tube tester. Boy, they're matched almost perfectly, and they're in good shape. So happy about that.
6L6s. Now that's cool. You had to change the sockets and all that other crap, right?
No, 6LB, 6 Lima Bravo 6s, LB6s. All you have to do is change it from a parallel filament to a series filament.
Oh, that's great. Well, yeah, the original tubes were a mess. They were. We rebuilt a couple of the Swans and held our breath that the guys' tubes were okay because they were pretty pricey, and that's good to know. Sounds good. Sounds good, Jim. And now I'm all messed up here. Romeo Mike HAT Chuck. Give me your call again. I just goofed up my log. Fellow I was just talking to that's using the Swan. I hope we didn't lose you. Give me your call again. I just messed up my log. Over.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were talking. The call here is Kilo Charlie 1 Romeo Mike KC1 or M, Jim in New Hampshire.
Okay, gotcha, Jim. Yeah, you sounded real good. My log is running a little sluggish today. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, probably the cold. 73 Stu. Have a good weekend. Next up, Hotel Alpha. Your full call.
Roger, net control. Kilo Delta 6. Hotel Alpha Maritime Portable. Region 3. Over.
Okay. Oh, wow. You must be Hey, Bill, you must be on a sailboat. About what's your physical location? You're sounding good. Q5, I guess S9, over.
That's the best report I've had on this radio in months. I'm operating on a 40-year-old Yaesu 301 Alpha Delta, over.
Okay, that's sounding good. About what's your location, over? I'm in Cape May, New Jersey, over.
Oh, you're almost spitting distance to me. Yeah, I'm anchored off of St. Michael's, Maryland, actually a place called Solitude Creek, QSL.
Oh, I got you. I know where you are. Well, you're sounding real good on the rig. What do you do, load up one of the stays with it?
Yeah, I got a 28-foot backstay, and I'm running it through a Dynaplate ground system, over.
Oh, wow. Well, that's sounding good. How's that work out on 20 or 15?
I don't operate on 15 very much. 20, it's okay. Actually, on a good day, it's better than 40, but 40 seems pretty good for me lately, over.
Yeah, you're sounding real good. You're only, St. Michael's is only 75 miles away, so are you close to St. Michael's?
Roger, we're right on the edge of it, over.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, looking at the map. Hey, sounding good, Bill. Pleasure to talk with you, and enjoy the cold weather. Anything else?
Negative. Can you just give me your name and your QTH, over?
Oh, sure. Name is Bill Baker Ida Love. The call is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United, and the QTH is Cape May, New Jersey, over.
Roger. I actually brought my boat down through Cape May, went up to the Delaware River, across the sea, and the canal, and I like that little town, over.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty sharp. You chug in there to Cape May Marina and grab a cab and go into Cape May, especially in the summer, and walk around and get some good food, over.
Roger. Okay, I'll stand by and read the mail, man. Thank you very much for the call back. This is ED6HA, Maritime Portable.
73 Stu Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United. Any other mobiles or QRP stations for ECARS, over?
November 1 Golf Tango Radio Mobile.
Golf Tango Romeo Mobile. Boy, are you loud. Any other mobiles, over? Oh, what's going on, Ken? You're sounding good today. About 10 over. Over.
All right, great. Yeah, you're 20 over here. I'm just mobile, Newport, Rhode Island. I actually just threw the analyzer on this 40-meter ham stick and was told I had a little RF on the signal, so it might not sound the best, but it's as good as I'm going to get. Yeah, you have a real good signal here into Rhode Island today.
You're sounding real good. Could you hear Bill on the sailboat? KD6HA, over.
Was that the person you were just talking to?
Yeah, he's on a sailboat, over.
Yeah, I could hear him. Very, very faintly. Like I said, I'm just running a 40-meter ham stick, so it's not the best.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. 73 Steve, Ken. Stay well. Anything else?
No, that was it. I heard you in there. It worked out great for a radio check. So no RF on the signal or anything like that?
No, sounds clean.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the contact and enjoy your weekend.
WA2DVU, fixed stations, ECARS, over.
W2BUD.
Whiskey 2 Tango Sierra Alpha.
TSA, BUD, any others?
Kilo 1 India X-ray.
India X-ray. Let's go with these three before the band changes. And that must be Bud. We have a couple of them. We got a Bud and we got a Mike. Come on in, over.
Did you want me to hit Bud first?
Yeah, Bud. Is this W2BUD?
Roger, Roger. Bud up here in Enfield, Connecticut. I'm sorry I don't know the temperature right now, but it's sunny and cold up here in Enfield. Back to you.
10 over 9. Nice audio. Anything else? You're loud.
No, I've got the amp on. I just want to make sure I got to you, you know. I'll turn the amp off. I don't know if that made any difference or not.
You're sounding good. Stay well. Stay warm, Bud. We'll talk to you next time. Next is TSA. Come on in.
Yeah, Whiskey 2 Tango Sierra Alpha. Well, Bill, you're 20 over S9 today. Great signal. 8 degrees here in Oswego, sunny. Over.
Yeah, you're sounding good. Q5, 10 over 9. What's going on?
Yeah, that's all I have. 34, 73.
73's to you. Frank in Marlboro, are you there?
I'm here, Bill. SK1IX, Marlboro. Good afternoon, too. You haven't talked to you in quite a while.
Yeah, 10 over 9. You're sounding good. Let's see. I've got you here, I think, August 11th of last year. You're sounding good. What's going on?
Not much. Just trying to stay warm here. I know what the temperature is out, but like everybody else says, it's just damn cold. Working on a couple of projects on the bench, but you had such a powerful signal here. You're consistently 20 over 9, so I had to just give you a call.
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Stay warm, my friend. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS. Looking for mobiles or QRP. Over. And fixed station for ECARS. Over. NJ2US. You there, Jeff? Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS. Check-in, fixed for mobile. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United Net Control, looking for check-in, fixed or mobile. Wow, this headset works well, but boy, it's like having a big C-clamp on your head. Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta Victor United ECARS 7255, check-in, fixed or mobile. Over.
Kilowatt Charlie 8, America Whiskey Lima.
WA3 JW.
Let's see, America Whiskey Lima. Anybody else? Over. What's going on, Rich? Q5, 10 over 9.
Not a whole lot, Bill. Actually, my wife just finished up 12 chemo treatments and had scans earlier this week, and we go this afternoon to get the results and praying big time that they're all good.
Wow. Give me your name. I'll put her on our prayer list.
Yeah, her name is Judy.
Judy. Got it. Hope things work out for you. Let us know what's happening. Over.
Yeah, Roger. She's went through it well. The chemo kicked her butts at times, but other than the side effects from that, looking at her, you wouldn't know that she's, having problems. But like I said, a lot of people out there has had the same journey, I'm sure. And like I said, just a lot of praying on that end. Over.
Boy, you bet. 73s, Rich.
73, Bill. Everybody out there have a great day.
WA2DVU, ECARS, check-in, 6 for mobile.
WA3JAW.
Charlie, Bravo. We got Whiskey Alpha 3 and a Bravo. Anybody else? Okay, Whiskey Alpha 3, come on in.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. This is Whiskey Alpha 3, Juliet Alpha Whiskey, WA3JAW. Name is Jeff. And it's 15 degrees here in Titusville, Pennsylvania. The sun is shining and there's no snow. Over.
Hey, that's good. Q5, S9, sounding good. About 25 here, but we've got wind and that makes it feel very cold. Sounding good today, Jeff. 73, Steve. Stay well. Anything else? Over.
No, that's it. Just enjoy your day and have a nice weekend.
73s to you. We had a call with Bravo in it. Come on in. Your full call. Over.
Whiskey 3, Charlie Bravo. I'm Chuck in Corey, Pennsylvania. ECAR number 30585. And just letting you know, it's definitely cold out here. We are going to be in the minus digits tonight again, and just staying inside, staying warm, and playing radio. W3CCB back to net control.
That sounds like a plan. Good weather for us. 73s to you, Chuck. You're sounding good. Q5, about 10 over 9 with excellent audio. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS, check-ins, mobile stations, over. Fixed stations, over.
Whiskey Mike 4, Charlie Hotel Mobile.
Charlie Hotel Mobile, Whiskey Mike 4 type. Let's see. Hey, Glenn. Let's see. Q5 about an S6 or 7. What's going on? Over.
You're a good 57 to 59 into the snowstorm, light snowstorm in Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Okay. Yeah, band all of a sudden has gotten a little quiet. You were down to about an S4, S5 that trip. I guess the QSB's starting up. Appreciate you checking in today, Glenn. Have a good weekend and stay well. Anything else for us? Uh-oh, we lost Glenn. Do you hear me, Glenn? 73 is you. We'll talk to you again soon. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. Check-in, ECARS, over. What's going on with Dennis? NJ2US, WA2DVU.
Hey, you bounced off frequency, Bill. WA2DVU, November Juliet 2 Uniform Sierra.
Oh boy, that sounded like crap. I hit something here. Well, sounds like Dennis. It looks like a little gargled here. Dennis is in the ER.
I don't know. I read the same entry there from Jim, but I don't have any background on it.
Boy, you're late. Let me check and change antennas. All right, you there?
Haven't moved an inch.
Okay. Let's see. 3 minutes. Let me get this. See what else we got here. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, ECARS 7255, 6 stations, over.
W8RNE.
Not WA8, W8RNE, and we got NJ2US. Is there anybody else? Over.
K9 United Radio.
K9 who?
K9 United Radio.
United Radio. Okay, this will take me up to just time. RNE, Rick, what's up?
WA2DVU, W8RNE. Good afternoon, Bill. Sounding good here today. About you and Jeff are both about 15, 20 over, so doing a good job here. 17 degrees here on the north coast, just east of Cleveland. No more snow, thank God. But it is going to be cold tonight, so other than that, stay healthy, stay bundled up. I guess you guys are a little bit cold over that way, too, so we'll stay 8320 on the roster, Bill, and send it back over to you.
Hey, real fine, Q5, 10 over 9, stay well. K9UR, you're about Q5S9. How you doing, Joe?
Yeah, good afternoon. Pardon me. K9UR, yep, just testing out a radio here for a new general class ham. I just had a spare radio here, and I hadn't had it on the air in a while, and so I've got it connected and just looking for a quick audio signal report, etc. before I hand it off and open his eyes to the wonderful world of HF amateur radio. Over.
Hey, thanks for doing that for him. You are Q5, about an S9. Audio sounds good. Stay well, my friend. Anything else, Joe?
No, nothing further. Thanks so much for the quick check, and wish everybody here on ECARS a nice afternoon. I'll be listening along here in the ham shack. 73.
73 is NJ2US, W8-2DVU.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah. What is the transports that are going into Dover that go right down Springers Mill Road? The other day, one of them was coming down Springers Mill Road, and boy, what a beautiful sight. I don't know how high he is, but he looks like he's maybe 500 feet on his final. Over.
Oh, I'm sure he was at least 1,600 feet minimum. And I don't know, they used to be a base for C5s, but somebody reminded me that the C5 is no longer in service, which I find hard to believe. I just never did the follow-up to do the background research. So it could be 117s.
Yeah, I think that's it. I couldn't see what the tail looked like because he was coming right down the road at me. And 1,600s minimum.
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect them to be at 1,600 that far out. I would expect them to be 2,000 or above if they're still over Jersey.
Yeah, it was really clear. Well, it was a real clear blue sky. It's a beautiful day. And that sucker's big, man. Wow. That's pretty exciting, seeing that 4-engine beast coming down the road.
Oh, they are impressive, and they have quite a fleet over there at Dover.
Yes, they do. All right, I'm done. Hey, today was pretty good. Noise levels down, signals are up, everybody's freezing, and we'll talk to you a little later. W8-2DVU.
All right. I want to ask you something about Collins. You got any 75 S3 S75 B or C's laying around?
No, I got rid of them. The only thing I have is a KWM2, and the ones on eBay now seem pretty ratty, and they're getting way too much money for them.
Yeah, okay. I don't need one right now. I'm just lining up things I might be interested to. I'm rearranging the shack a little bit, and I'm coming up with doing something with Studio B, another table for equipment. I might get some of the older gear out there. All right, very good. KWM2 here still works great. Keep it nice and clean. All right, Bill, have a good day.
Yeah, you might put a note on QRZ. Yeah. QRZ? On QRZ, on their buy-sell swap thing, what you're looking for. Over.
Yeah. The problem with that is it just invites a whole other stream of people coming into my life. I don't need it.
Yeah, that's true. Keep looking. I'll keep looking on eBay. What about going on to the Collins listserv? Over.
No, I'm not in a hurry for this. I see the occasional 75S3 B or C on sale, either QTH or QRZ. I don't go to eBay. And they come and they go. I tap my finger on the desk thinking, should I? And then I decide not to, and then I'm never heartbroken. No regrets. I'll just keep an eye. I mean, they pop up on QRZ and QTH at regular intervals.
Okay. Barb just came in hollering at me and scared me to death here with the earphones on our way out to lunch down at Little Italy in North Cape May. Bye. WA2DVU out.
All right, have fun with CXYL at Little Italy, and it sounds like a nice plan. Take care. WA2DVU, November Juliet 2 uniforms here. This is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Top of the hour. Name is Jeff. Juliet Echo Fox ECARS number 2055. I'm in Cape May. I'm actually not far from Bill. I'm 12 miles to his north. Anybody here at the top of the hour, priority traffic, anybody have a schedule or mobiles? Mobiles, priority traffic, or schedules? Call NJ2US. Any relays? All right, anybody anywhere for ECARS, NJ2US.
Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, Victor Alpha.
K3 Uniform Zulu.
Whiskey 8 Lima, Delta Mike.
Charlie, Victor Alpha, Uniform Zulu, Lima, Delta Mike. Anybody else? All righty, first up, Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, Victor Alpha. Hello, Terry.
Good afternoon, Jeff. This is Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, Victor Alpha. Good to hear you on the air. And I've been kind of monitoring airways while I've been doing some work on the computer here. Thanks for all you guys do. I'll tell you what, even with band conditions, sometimes you guys do an awesome job. And just wanted to check in, say howdy, and hope everything's good your way. It's bitter cold over this way. Talking about getting some snow maybe Monday and that, but I'm hoping they're wrong. So take care. Good to hear you. We'll catch you down the log. 73s from Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, Victor Alpha.
Chilly one here, and I'm not expecting any nasty weather here. There is weather on the way, but it won't impact us here at the Jersey Shore. They're just calling for a chance of light snow. Little to no accumulation is the plan, and we had a low last night of 18 degrees. It's only up to 24 right now, so it's chilly. Probably will stay chilly for a couple days. Terry, good luck. 8308, lifetime member. Have a great day. Clear with KEA, Charlie, Victor Alpha. Next up, Kilo 3 Uniform Zulu.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jeff. NJ2US K3UZ. Bill here in Bellefonte, PA. ECARS number 389er. And just a nice sunny day here, cold. What else can I say? Just on the radio here playing around. And that's about it from Bellefonte here, Jeff. NJ2US K3UZ.
Yeah, good to hear you, Bill. Nice 5-9 signal, 3999 on the roster. Sounded real good. Have a great day and stay warm. K3UZ, NJ2US. WA Lima Delta Mike. Hello, Mike.
NJ2US for the group, WALDM. Good afternoon, Jeff. Good afternoon, everybody on the net. I'm in cloudy, cool afternoon here. 20 degrees. Might get a couple more, but I don't think so. Got a good signal coming in here, 5-9 plus, no problem at all. Hope all is well at your home 58. Cars number 8477. Jeff, thanks for picking us up, and we'll look for you again. NJ2US, WALDM.
All right, Mike. Hey, listen real carefully to this playback. It's only a couple seconds long.
7, Jeff, thanks for picking us up.
But there's a, can you hear that hum on your signal?
Yeah, I can hear it here in the shack also. It's leaving the power supply.
Okay, just wanted to let you know. Other than that, good to hear you, Mike. You take care. 8477 is W8LDM, Marysville, Michigan, a regular check-in. Appreciate it. ECAR 7255. Any mobiles? All right, we'll take check-ins. Anybody, anywhere. November Juliet 2, Uncle Sam.
Romeo Mike Golf. November Echo Juliet.
Romeo Mike Golf, November Echo Juliet. All right, fellas, thanks. First up, Bob, K4 RMG. What's your situation down there? It seems to be there's some pretty good weather warnings for your area.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Bob, Kilo 4 Romeo Mike Golf. New Bern, right now, it's a little bit misty, and I know that there's some icing around. It's going to get more icy this afternoon. We have a daughter down in Swansboro, and they're socked in with ice right now. Over.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get much better for the next 24-hour period. I think the forecast seems to go downhill for this evening and tonight. So good luck, Bob, and hope everything goes all right. 40145. Anything else?
No, sir. That's about it. You have a wonderful day. Kilo 4 Romeo Mike Golf.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet.
Hey, good afternoon there, Jeffrey. Terry in Kitchener, VE3NEJ 30709 on your list. And I just wondered if WA3GIN is listening.
WA3GIN, are you around, Dave?
Perhaps he's gone for lunch. That's okay. I'll listen here for him after the net. That's all I got, Jeff. Other than that, just fiddling around in the shack here, more wiring, blowing more stuff up. Well, sometimes deliberately, doing some destructive testing. Anyway, thanks for picking me up, and thanks for being there. VE3NEJ clear.
Thanks, Terry. Good luck to you. 30709, lifetime member. Appreciate your check-in. VE3NEJ, NJ2US. This is the East Coast Amateur Radio Service. So we got just a half-hour shift this afternoon. Any check-ins?
W3, good dog.
Whiskey 3 Golf Delta. Get Alan.
Yes, good afternoon. Good to hear on here. Good to hear some short skip for change. W3GD. ECARS number 3118 over here in Sellersville, Pennsylvania, the home of the famous RF Hill Sellersville Hamfest. But anyway, not too much going on today. Just thought we'd check in, say hello. It's been a while. W3GD.
Oh, okay, Alan. When is that Hamfest?
It's usually in October, but we've been having trouble with we can't use our old location anymore. We got to go find a new one. So right now I don't know how well that's going, but hopefully next fall we'll have it going again.
How far is that from either Philadelphia or Pittsburgh? I'm not even sure what side of the state you're on.
Yeah, I'm southeastern Pennsylvania, so it's a pretty good ride from Pittsburgh. But in Philadelphia, South Jersey, Central Jersey, Delaware is usually where the folks come from.
Well, that's right in my circle of Hamfest. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Is it actually held in Sellersville then? What do you have, like a 4-H fair, or a ground, or what do you got?
So it used to be the firehouse in Sellersville, but now that that venue has changed, we don't know where it's going to be. I know they're working on a new location, and hopefully they'll nail something down.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Maybe when I scan the list, Sellersville doesn't jump out at me, and I don't recognize that it's actually within a reasonable driving distance from South Jersey. Well, very good, Alan, and good luck. Have fun. Hopefully that you guys can pull it off this year. That'd be great. Take care.
Contact.
Who's the contact? Your full call?
BGD.
Contact.
Yeah, the contact, your full call?
Kilo 3 Juliet Tango Alpha.
Kilo 3 Juliet Tango Alpha. Go ahead and call your station.
Okay, it's the Sellersville station. If I can get his...
Stand by, Alan. Alan, can you copy Tim, K3 Juliet Tango Alpha?
Oh, it's Whiskey 3 Golf Delta, and my email's good on QRZ. Go ahead.
All right, that sounds good. I'm talking to you on an Icon 735 that I won a door prize at the Sellersville Hamfest. And it's about 30 years old, and it's been my main HF race. I have been... recently, I feel I'd let you guys know about this radio and do official thanks. So I will send that email. Thanks a lot, Net, Kilo 3 Juliet Tango Alpha, all the best.
How cool is that? That's great. Yeah, send the email, then I'll post it on our club reflector. So thanks, Net Control, W3GD.
Alan, you still have all that vintage Collins and Drake equipment?
Sure do.
What is the S line?
It's the 32S3 and 75S3A.
3A. Okay, very good. Very nice. Looks like you got a few Drakes sitting there, and well, that's cool. All right, we'll talk about them sometime. All right, 73. Thanks, Alan. Take care.
73.
All right, any other check-ins for ECARS, NJ2US?
Whiskey Bravo 3, Alpha Victor Zulu.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Victor Zulu. Hello, Frank.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim. Jeff. I'm doing three things at once. How are you making out today? Good to hear you on.
Oh, good. Just filling in a half-hour shift for Dennis. He had something come up. I think he found himself in the hospital. We don't have any other information, so we don't know. We don't know his present status. So I'm filling in for him. But you sound good. Are you home? 5'9".
Yeah. I'm just sitting here ordering some ink for the Epson printer. I notice my black level is just about out, so I figured I'd better get all the colors while I'm at it. And other than that, playing on the computer, getting everything working. Got my one-to-one baling kit today, so I'm building up the energy to tackle that thing and put it together. Still waiting for it to get a little warmer to put my typo up.
Yeah, how high can you string it? What do you got as high points?
Yeah, I'm probably going to put it on the same tree that the long wire's on, so it's probably going to be, I'm guessing, 35, 40, 45 foot up maybe. And then I'm going to either try to do it in a T or a inverted V. I'm not sure which way it'll go up the easiest yet, but I'm waiting for my son to come over and give me a hand, because I think it's going to take 2 bodies and 4 hands to do it.
Oh, that's awesome. 35, 40 feet will be great for a dipole. Is it going to be for 40 meters?
Well, I'm trying to try to do it, set it up and use it for Army Mars if they ever get back to me down on 160. So I'm not sure what the ultimate NVIS height is for that, but I'm going to shoot at 35 to 40, and I think that should give me a good NVIS.
Well, so on 160 meters, there's really no every antenna is NVIS unless it's more than a half wave above the ground, which on 160 meters is a pretty nifty trick. So the good rule of thumb for you is just get it as high as you can. Don't worry about any NVIS component.
All right, and that sounds like I'll go back to my original plan of put it up where the end of the long wire is. And that's I'm guessing 45 foot up. I never really measured it up. Guess I'll measure it when I pull the long wire down and put a tape measure on it and see exactly how high it is.
Yeah, wire antennas on 160. It's the best we can do, but we eat a lot of ground loss with antennas at that wavelength. They just radiate like blobs. Horizontal wire antennas. They don't really have any directivity to them. It's more about your terrain and surrounding structures and things like that. So, well, good luck. It sounds like fun, Frank, and I wish you all the best with that 30579 fellow net controller. Take care, Frank.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Have a good day. WB3.
NJ2US ECARS. Any check-ins?
W8RNE.
Charlie, good out to Mike Reach.
W8RNE, Foxtrot Charlie, Lima Delta Mike, recheck. Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, NJ2US W8LDM. How copy now, Jeff?
Well, the hum is not completely gone, but it's definitely an improvement.
Good. To the drawing board. It's something with the DC. Okay, Jeff. Thanks a lot. W8LDM.
But we have another problem now, Mike. Your audio is now breaking up severely.
Okay, how's now?
A little bit better, but then the hum gets louder.
Okay, well, we'll take a look. Thanks a lot, Jeff, for your time and your patience. W8LDM.
Yeah, I don't know if you're using like extension cables on your microphone cord or, there's extra length there, or you got multiple connectors in line, but it just sounds like a loose wire connection somewhere in that microphone circuit. So just take a look at that. Again, if you're using any kind of an extension on the microphone, be careful with that. That might be a source of the problem. I'm going to take that connector part, resolder the whole thing. Take care, Mike. W8LDM, NJ2US, W8RNE, 59 plus, Rick.
NJ2US, W8RNE. Good afternoon, Jeff. 20 over still from when I heard you in there earlier with Bill. Sounding good there. 17 degrees here, very cold, going down to close to 0 tonight. So going to have to bring the brass monkeys in, if you know what I mean, Roger.
Yeah, you don't want any ice on your brass monkey, that's for sure, Rick. I heard you yesterday. I was doing some work in the shack, and I heard you guys working nickel belt, and it was interesting because I heard everybody, but you had trouble hearing Raleigh. Raleigh couldn't hear this guy. That guy couldn't hear that guy. It was just one big circle screw.
Yeah, it usually happens. I had Rolly good most of the day. In the last 15 minutes, he was like 10 over the whole day, whole shift, and about 10, 15 minutes towards the end, he just disappeared. I lost total camera totally. It was just gone.
Yeah, we got all kinds of solar activity here with the sun is doing crazy things, and we have another round of CMEs and just glancing off the atmosphere and just causing real problems. It was a tough ban yesterday for sure. Take care, Rick.
All right, Jeff, thanks for picking me up. 8320, we'll talk to you later. NJ2US W8 Arnie.
All righty, Fox Charlie, you're up.
Whiskey 3 Baker Fox Charlie. Good afternoon, Jeff. Handle here is Ray. Don't get to check in too often, but spending 40 years up the road from you in Burlington County doesn't get out of the blood easily. Operating remote to antennas in Seaford, Delaware, and they seem to be holding up this afternoon. Internet's a real challenge. My membership number is 30417. Thanks for keeping the net alive and well, and wishing everybody a better new year. We're all still trying to avoid the nasty stuff. So life hopefully will get back to normal sometime soon. Anyway, thanks for taking my call. NJ2US Whiskey 3 Baker Fox Charlie, remote from Seaford, Delaware.
Hi, Ray. Great to get you in the logbook for the first time. You and I have never worked, and 30417 is no doubt a number that is valid and stays with you, but it doesn't show on a roster indicating that it may have expired. Not a worry, of course, when you're checking in, but just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to re-up that at your own discretion. But good to hear you operating remote. The remote signal can't even tell it's remote. There's no packet loss. It just sounds very squared away here, Ray. Anything else?
Well, no. Thank you for that audio report. I got it has its good days and its bad days. The last link is a commercial Wi-Fi link that services the town of Seaford. And, it's a Wi-Fi link, but it's still a radio signal, and it gets messed up. It's an annoyance, but it's better than being off the air. Your comments about re-upping, I check in several times a year. What action should I be taking? Over.
Okay, well, ECARS, unlike the other services, is a paid membership. It's very nominal because we have a grants and scholarship program that the membership fees support. We awarded over $6,000 last year in grants and scholarships. But all the information's on the website, ECARS7255.com. There's a link there. If you read the left-hand side of the page, you can you can update your subscription or your membership from a link on there. Ray, over.
QSL, thank you. Appreciate that. Probably knew about it at some point, but nonetheless, we've moved to a retirement environment, and getting a station back together again is a real challenge. But thank you so much. Have a great day, and we enjoy the chatter. NJ2US W3BFC.
You bet, Ray. Thanks a lot. And when we talk about membership here, of course, you've been a member. It has nothing to do with your ability to check in here. The guys that do have memberships do like to let their number float around, and we do keep track of it on check-ins. But in no way is it ever required to check in here. We really do welcome check-ins from anybody. So it's just that some people do like to belong, and ECARS is a great organization to belong to. ECARS7255.com if you have an interest. If not, don't even worry about it. Just check in here like nothing's going on. And in fact, I'm spending way too much time on this with not a lot of time to go, but I'm one of the few net control. I do not ask for ECARS number ever, and I'm a director. I tell you if I know your number, and I tell you if I think you're expired, but a lot of our guys just agonize over collecting the ECARS numbers, and there's just, I just find it to be a waste of time. You want to offer it up, you offer it up, but I never ask for it. But Ray, thank you very much, and I digress there tremendously. W3BFC, NJ2US ECARS. Any mobiles? Well, listen for mobiles, please. Mobiles only.
Kilo 1 Alpha Juliet Delta mobile.
Kilo 1 Alpha Juliet Delta. Good, Tony.
Hey, good afternoon, Jeff. How you doing? Sitting up here in Hartford, Connecticut, getting ready to head to the house. Temperature's not too bad. Well, it's about 17 degrees. Sun's shining. That's a good thing. Just thought I'd check in and say hello.
Yeah, great, Tony. Good 5.8 signal from the mobile today. So safe travels to you. Stay warm.
All right, Jeff. 73 to you. We'll be clear. K1AJD back in that control.
All righty, this is ECARS, East Coast Amateur Radio Service. Any other check-ins? Anybody anywhere?
Kilo 3, Papa
Whiskey America 1, Tango America, Quebec.
Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Mike.
All right, I got a Kilo 3 Papa. I have an Echo Mike. I have Tango Alpha Quebec. Anybody else?
Zulu Papa.
3 Golf Oscar.
Charlie Uniform Foxtrot.
All right, I added a Zulu Papa, Golf Oscar, Charlie Uniform Foxtrot, and a Foxtrot Romeo. Anybody else?
Kilo 1 November Mike Fox.
Kilo
Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Kilo 1 November Fox Mike and a Delta November. Who else is trying to squeak in there?
Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Charlie Alpha Romeo Victor Alpha is the Victor Alpha recheck. What's your full call? Oh, go ahead, Terry. Kilo Echo Charlie Victor Alpha. Go ahead.
Okay, I got fired up my old seeing if I'm making it to you, Jeff. I got a good 5.9 on you.
Yeah, okay, Terry. You're about 4.4, 44, not as strong as when you first checked in on the first rig, 8308. Is that it, Terry?
Come back. Have a good day. KEHCBA clear.
All right, the Kilo 3 Papa.
Kilo 3, Papa India Tango. How you doing, Jeff? Bob here in Aliquippa. Just checking in, enjoying the nice warm 17-degree day here in western PA, but at least the sun is shining. Nice blue sky. Back to you. This is K3PIT.
Yeah, beautiful signal, Bob. 5930659. I got to step it up here. Appreciate the check-in. Great to hear you. Last worked you back on the first of the year. Next up, Echo Mike.
Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Mike Juliet. It's Ira up in Nashua, New Hampshire, gateway to the White Mountains, where it's a balmy 17 degrees, wind chills about 7. I am ECARS number 10417. Thank you for letting me in. Jeff, great signal here today. 73, Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Mike Juliet.
Hey, great to hear you, Ira. 59 from Nashua, 10417. Have a good day, sir. Tango Alpha Quebec.
Good morning, Jeff. Good afternoon, Jeff. NJ2US, WA1TAQ. Joe in Rhode Island, 10410. We're running a balmy 15 degrees here as well, sunny. Heading down for the single digits tonight. Brought the brass monkey in last night. It was absolutely required. Just wanted to stop in, say hello, and say 7-3. NJ2US, WA1TAQ.
Beautiful 5.9 signal, Joe. Good luck with the weather. It's going to be a challenge the next day or two. 10410, lifetime member, 73 to Smithfield, Rhode Island. Next up, Zulu Papa.
Good afternoon, Jeff. K1 Kilowatt, Zulu Papa here in Wilmington, Mass. 10098 on the lifetime roster, and the name here is Ed Echo Delta. Good afternoon to everyone. Beautiful day here, but I won't even tell you the temperature. I don't want to make you chill. It is cold, and the wind is not great. Otherwise, it's a very sunny day. Go ahead.
Thanks, Ed. Sorry about all that cold stuff you got up there. We're up to 24 here. I guess that's kind of balmy compared to what some of these temperatures I'm hearing. Have a great day, and then let's get through this. 10098. Thanks for being a lifetime member, Ed K1KZP, NJ2US. Next up, Golf Oscar.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Golf Oscar, Jeff.
Just calling you from very cold southern Ontario. We had 16 inches of snow a few days back, and now we're into the extreme cold. Wind chills of about minus 30 Celsius. That's down in the temperatures where Fahrenheit and Celsius are about the same.
Holy smokes, Ron. Well, it is that time of the year. I guess we can't act too surprised, Ron. Good luck to you, 73 to Ontario, VE3GO, NJ2US. Next up, Charlie, Uniform Foxtrot.
Good afternoon, Jeff. Whiskey Bravo 3, Charlie, Uniform Foxtrot. Currently portable 3 in Pennsylvania. In my other house, the 3783, 3783 on the roster for life. And your history lesson for today is when I was a trustee of this group, I was the one that proposed life membership and got it through the board and got it set up for all the folks that only want to pay once in their lifetime. So we just got done fixing the 35 amp Astron power supply. Had a bad connection on the output, so we fixed that and we got it floated across the battery, and we're doing the acid test right now. So we're doing about 90 watts out of the TS440 barefoot into the random length wire up about 35 feet. So with that, we'll say 7-3. Everybody have a great day and a great weekend coming up, and we will certainly stop in and say hello again to you real soon. Back to you, Jeff, 7-3 all the way around. WB3CUF.
Hey, well, it's great to hear you. Thanks for your contributions to ECARS. Great news. 3783, lifetime member from the bad old days. A great day, Wells. New things at ECARS. We have to close this net in exactly 50 seconds. It's an agreement we have with Central States. Let me move on very quick. Fellas, these next transmissions can only be a few seconds long. Who's Fox Romeo? Just real quick, name and QTH. Kilo 1 November Fox Mike, real quick.
Kilo 1 November Mike Foxtrot, NMF, Dennis, New Hampshire. I'm in and out, Jeff. See you later.
Thank you, Dennis. Nicely done. Delta November, you got 5 seconds.
Kilowatt Yankee 4 Delta November, ECARS 40233, name's Alan, Bristow, Virginia. Thanks for doing the net, 7-3.
All right, Rich, thank you, 4023. My apologies to Charlie Alpha Romeo and Victor Alpha. Closing the net, ECARS returns tomorrow, NJ2US QRT.